There's 19 of us left in the competition, and it's important to really stand out from the crowd. And today, I really want to put a great dish on the plate to show the judges that they made the right decision choosing me for MasterChef.
I'm a bit nervy. Really nervy.
I think I stand somewhere in the middle of the pack, and I'm just trying to edge my way closer to feeling like maybe I'm, you know, close to the top.
What could it be? What could it be?
Mystery box. Oh, there it is.
I've done really well in mystery boxes and been tasted a lot, and I think it's good because it makes the judges stand up and notice you and see that you're here. So I definitely want to carry on that tradition.
Look at you lot, fresh face, the start of a new week. We love it. It's good. The mystery box for us is always a window into exactly the kind of cook you are. There is no escape. And those of you that do the mystery box well should feel rightly good about yourselves. It is a test, and a good one. Who's had their mystery boxes tasted twice? Oh, there's a few of you. Jessica at the back there. Sarah, you've done very well in mystery boxes so far in this competition.
I wonder if I can get 4th in a row.
4th in a row?
Yeah, 4 in a row, hopefully.
Yeah.
I've never been tasted before in a mystery box. It's a real fight to get up to that bench. So I'm really hoping that I can knock it out of the park.
A brand new week, a brand new mystery box, and a mystery box set by someone who is very special to us in the MasterChef kitchen. Once, they had Australia's best restaurant. Now they're probably better known as an author and producer of some fantastic products. You could say that she is the matriarch of the MasterChef family. We're delighted to have her back. Please give a warm welcome to Barossa and Australian culinary legend, Maggie Beer.
I am over the moon when Maggie Beer is the guest judge today. I really love that she uses most of her ingredients from the earth and a lot of Australian produce as well. She really does Australia proud.
It's like Elvis Presley being in the building. That's amazing. Now, Maggie, what advice have you got for our talented home cooks here?
Can I tell you, when you open this box, it's the very heart of everything I love and that makes such a difference to everything I cook every day of my life. This is what it's all about. What's inside that box is going to make such a difference to you as it does to me. And I can't wait to see what you're going to do with it.
Instantly, I'm thinking there's going to be a quince, there's going to be some sort of game.
Your mind starts ticking straight away, you know, what's in season now, what fruits, what vegetables could be under there, and I'm excited to lift the box and see what produce she's put on the plate for us.
All right, Maggie, let's see what you've got in store for them. All right, guys, you can lift your lids. Now.
Oh, God.
How about that?
That's so fun.
I bet you weren't expecting that.
No.
And no, you won't need to braise the shovel, we promise. It's very simple. What we've given you under your mystery boxes is some equipment so you can go out into the MasterChef garden and collect your own produce. Maggie, any advice?
You're going to have so much to choose from. Be creative, but don't overcomplicate it.
I am not much of a digger or a green thumb, but I absolutely love fresh produce, and I just want to put that onto a plate.
So the rules are pretty simple. You can only use what's actually in the garden. The regular pantry of staples are under your bench, so things like eggs, flour, sugar, cream, butter and oil. And there's also a little bottle of verjus from Maggie herself, so you can use that if you want. You've got 60 minutes to create one delicious dish. And we're only going to taste the top 5 dishes, and the winner will get the advantage going into the next challenge, the Invention Test. Take care when you're running with those secateurs. Your time starts now.
Oh my God.
This is awesome. Actually, get the other garden.
Oh my God, I need everything.
Oh my goodness, look at these.
Oh, so pretty.
Oh, it smells good out here, doesn't it? I love it. Gee, lots of choice, isn't it? Lots and lots of choice. And yeah, you can smell some of the herbs and things just popping. Wonderful.
I could get cooking too.
Maggie, what would you cook?
Well, I'd be going for the eggplant. But you could go in so many different ways. There is so much here.
That's the secret of the challenge, right? I think you've got to hone in on a particular ingredient or two or three. But I'd be concentrating on accentuating flavours. So roast the onions, sweet and sour.
Then always thinking about salt. There's no cheese. How are you going to bring some salt to really enhance the flavour of those vegetables?
Yeah.
There's no excuses today, is there? They've got to put up some great dishes.
Stuffed zucchini flower with that.
I'm excited by the fact that I can go outside and have a play in the garden. I'm from Curramborough in country Victoria. It's a place of green rolling hills, beautiful soil, and I just love to grow my own vegetables and have a lot of fruit trees there.
I'm so glad we're growing strawberries. Yeah, we're going to have a lot this year.
Going out to the garden outside just feels so natural for me. I want to make a dish that's pretty much just all vegetables with a stuffed zucchini flower as the hero of the dish.
Oh, that'll work for me.
I'd only found one little zucchini flower, so I need to be very, very careful today.
I think this is the first time I've actually, done this. I've tried to grow so many things on my balcony and they all die. So plants and I, not a good rapport. And I have no idea what I'm gonna cook today. I'm picking everything. And then suddenly I see a lot of people crowding over to one area. So I'm like, what are you guys doing?
Can you get me an eggplant, please, Johnny?
I'm looking at it and I think to myself, what is the thing that you love more than anything else that is vegetarian? Pasta. So I'm gonna be making tortellini today. I want to work with eggplant, love eggplant, it's one of my favourite vegetables, but I also want to accompany it with a ricotta, which I'm going to make with the milk and the verjuice under the bench.
Get hot.
I've been tasted in every mystery box so far, but I've never picked the core ingredient for the Invention Test, so I really want to win today.
Just so you know, and I know it's beautiful outside, but it's 10 minutes down already, so let's get a move on. Come on.
Oh my God, I love Maggie. Oh, you found beetroot. That's so fun. I'm really excited. Having Maggie here is amazing. So I absolutely adore her and have admired her for a long time. So this is a very special day.
Georgia, meet Maggie.
Georgia. Hi, Maggie. It's so lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you and
My mum
everyone
would be
here.
so jealous right now. I'm making a little ice cream sandwich. I'm doing a lemon semi-freddo and a thyme biscuit.
Okay, got to get that into the oven quickly.
Yes.
And some marigolds.
Yeah, I'm going to make a lemon thyme syrup and then put the little petals in and somehow jazz it up a little bit flavor-wise.
Gee, if everything works, that'll be delicious.
It will be fantastic. And just think about this, but as a syrup, verjuice and sugar gives an acid to it rather than just water and sugar.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because
That's a tip, Maggie. An official Maggie Beer tip. They love those. Come away before you give us many more ideas. Come on.
The first thing I do is get the semi-freddo happening. I don't have that much time to play around with, and I'm really nervous about it setting today.
Oh my gosh, I'm just frazzled. Maggie Beer's here. So exciting.
Maggie is definitely one of my biggest food crushes. She's a cook and proud of the fact that she's a cook, which I love because, I'm a cook too, so I guess we're the same. Not really.
Rose, meet Maggie.
Oh my God. Hi, oh my God, I'm just so excited. Oh my God, I'm an Adelaide girl.
Oh, wow.
And I have gone up to Maggie's farm, I can't tell you how many times, and I'm just thrilled.
Fantastic. So you're infusing your milk with rosemary?
I am. I'm going to make a rosemary-infused creme caramel.
It's an amazing herb, and when you just pick it, there's nothing, nothing like it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And your caramel, are you into a light or a dark caramel?
I like it a little bit darker.
Thank
Just
you.
a little bit of bitterness. Do you like it darker? Because we're kindred spirits, Adelaide people. Well, we connect.
You've got to go over that edge.
Just
It makes
a little
all the
bit.
difference.
I like that intensity of it, and I think it'll work with the rosemary really beautifully. So I
do too. Sounds good.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Thanks, Rose. Lovely to meet you.
I really want to impress Maggie, so I'd love to get tasted today. My biggest concern is the time. Creme caramel in 60 minutes is a big challenge. You need time to make the custard, to set it, bake it. Yeah, it's a risk.
In the garden, I've just picked all the edible flowers and leaves that I thought looked beautiful. Presentation isn't my strong point. It hasn't been so far in the competition, but I know that in Mystery Box, to get tasted, the dish has to look beautiful. So today, I decided to focus on plating.
Isn't that just...
That looks stunning, just that. Automatically,
Yes,
that to me,
pasta
that's
is so
exciting.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So what's the dish?
Today I'm making a pasta with some roasted baby carrots, a bit of smoked eggplant puree and some burnt butter over the top and an array of garnishes.
Garnishes
Just
are
really want to
so
celebrate
beautiful.
that summer garden.
Well, you have just by doing that. If you can then put it into the dish.
It's going to look so spectacular. We're going to have to taste it. If the pasta's great, though, show us
Pasta
technique.
will be good.
Push on.
Go for it.
It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
I had a little tear when you came.
Don't run, don't run.
Reynold, I'm curious what you're doing. I know you're making something sweet.
That's going to be a ice cream. I've infused it with some pineapple sage.
Lovely.
Also, I'm going to make a granita. I'm not sure. I'm trying to find like a citrusy plant. I'm just trying to make an icy dessert.
All right. So heart of the dish, is it the granita or the ice cream?
just
Because
the
you've
ice
got two
cream
things that are very
dessert.
similar there. If you've got an ice cream and a granita together, where's the thing that kind of... do you know what I mean? Where it
Is it
holds
a bowl
together?
of ice cream?
You know, a little
Sounds like a bowl of
financier
ice
or...
cream at the moment.
That's right.
I might do a meringue shard. Depends how long it's going to take to dry out.
Okay. I love the idea that you're making a dessert great, because that's your thing. But meringue shard, we've been there before.
Yeah.
So I think your challenge here is to look at George's face.
Yeah.
What's the interesting bit? Meringue shard again?
Yeah.
Again?
I'll try to switch it up.
I want to keep impressing the judges, so I've got no choice here. I've got to change my dessert. I look at the clock and I'm running out of time. I've got to come up with something really quick or I'm not going to have any dish at all. The first thing that comes to mind is a bomb Alaska. It's an ice cream dome encased inside a marshmallow meringue. It's a spectacular looking dessert. If I can pull this off, it's definitely going to impress the judges.
The ice cream's taking its time. I'm a bit worried about that.
The most crucial thing about this dish is the ice cream, and I'm really worried it won't set in time, but I'm going to work hard to put up something that's really good and that shows that I can do something that's different.
Today's mystery box is a little bit different than normal. We need to go out into the MasterChef garden and we can pick whatever we want. It's just about going out there and finding what looks the best and doing something special with it. We've got to impress Maggie, which is going to be the hardest thing of all.
Well, they're all so different. That's
They're
what's
great,
so
yeah,
fantastic. The ingenuity, the creativity, and the individuality. That's what I am blown away by.
You're using vegetables sweet, you're using vegetables savoury. That's wonderful. For me, more exciting than meat, more exciting than seafood is the option you get with vegetables.
The Mediterranean vegetables that are out the front really spoke to me today, so we're kind of going to go down that route. Little smoky eggplant, other bits and pieces.
I've got all of these beautiful Mediterranean vegetables, and the first thing that springs to me to kind of bring them all together is by making a little vegetable tart. Definitely biggest concern today is getting that pastry right. It's not a lot of time, and, you know, it's Maggie Beer. The pastry's got to be perfect.
Chili.
So I've grabbed chocolate mint from the garden and I'm going to try and infuse that into a parfait. I'd never seen chocolate mint until I'd come to the MasterChef kitchen. It's really just a variety of mint that has strong chocolate flavour. It's quite unique. The judges like us to think outside the box, and I'm hoping that the idea will spark them to taste my dish.
Melita,
Hi, Matt.
green
Hi, Maggie.
tomato. So what are we going to make here?
I'm making a zucchini flour stuffed with ricotta.
So you're making your ricotta?
I've made it.
Oh, good.
Great.
I'd like to make a little vegetable nage, and then when I plate it, make it look like a little bit of a garden.
Okay, exciting.
Love that idea.
Lots of stuff to do. If you put it off, it'll be fantastic.
Yeah, I'll try.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
I need to stuff the zucchini flour with a ricotta filling.
That's done.
I'd only found one little zucchini flour, and it's the centrepiece of the dish, so I have to get this right. I dip it in some batter that I've made and deep fry it, and I'm watching it like a hawk so it doesn't burn, because that's my only chance. If the zucchini flour doesn't work, I really don't know what I'm going to do.
My meringue's been in the mixer for about 10 minutes on full speed, and it's not even aerating at all, it's still flat. I've got to chuck it out. I can't waste any more time. I've got to start my meringue again, and I'm already worried that my ice cream isn't churning properly. It's just problem after problem, and I'm starting to feel the pressure.
I've had to do my meringue again. The other one, I think I had a bit of egg yolk in there because he wasn't rising up.
Right.
Oh.
What's the role of the meringue within the dish?
It's going to be, I'm making a bomb Alaska.
Brilliant.
Wow.
If you pulled it off, it'll be spectacular.
It'll be fantastic.
But obviously, if the meringue doesn't work,
yeah.
the meringue's there to insulate the ice cream, isn't it? That fails the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm most worried about, especially with the ice cream not setting.
How's the ice cream going?
I'm taking its time.
Oh, good luck, Reynolds. Good luck.
Fingers crossed.
I'm running out of time and I really don't have a second to spare. I'm really hoping that my ice cream is going to set. If it doesn't, I've got no bomb Alaska and I've got no dish.
The problem at a great challenge like this is there's never enough time. 30 minutes to go.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay. The challenge today is only 60 minutes and I'm making ice cream sandwiches. That's crazy. I'm not using a recipe today, I'm just kind of going by what I know inside my head, so it could be a disaster. I'm really nervous.
I'm pushing it.
I don't have much time and I really need to get the semi-freddo in the blast chiller. The semi-freddo is the make or break of this dish. If that ice cream's not set, it's just going to be biscuits on a plate. It's a terrifying thought to serve that to Maggie Beer.
Oh my God, don't drop that.
I really don't want to mess it up.
Before I fill my tortellini, I need to make sure that pasta is wafer thin. And that takes time because you have to go through once, change the knob, again, change the knob. Before I know it, 10 minutes is gone and I'm still rolling this pasta out.
Oh my God.
Time is quickly slipping away. I have to move on to filling my tortellini or I'm not gonna have a dish.
Need some grease, Chrissy. Oh, I know. It's the worst.
I'm fully aware of the fact that I am the only person standing in the MasterChef kitchen with a completely empty bench, and it looks like I'm doing nothing.
I'm doing a lot of standing around. I'm just waiting for my creme caramels to cook now. It's just a waiting game. And I'm hoping they're setting. They're looking pretty wobbly, so yeah, I don't think they're going to set in time.
I can see that it's not quite setting. Not really sure what to do.
I'm really worried, yeah. I really want to put up a dish for Maggie, and I really want it to get tasted. I haven't been tasted in a mystery box yet.
It's really starting to dawn on me that, yeah, I probably should have had a plan B.
If they don't cook, I'm plating nothing.
What we're telling you to do is go for glory on this glorious garden pantry. 10 minutes to go. Come on, come on.
I'm quite relieved that she got the meringue to work. But my ice cream's not ready. It's still quite liquidy, but I can't afford to waste any more time.
Not working. It's gonna freeze it.
Get it in there, get it in there, get it in there.
I'm gonna put it into the blast chiller and hope it's gonna set rock hard, because that's what's gonna make the dish work.
I've got minutes left and I'm only just filling my tortellini. Panic kicks in. I haven't even put them in the water. Don't know if they're gonna stay together. There's so many things that could go wrong and I've left myself no time. For the first time, I think to myself, I actually might not get anything on a plate in a mystery box.
Right, this is it. 5 minutes to go. The decisions you make now, make or break. Come on, let's move it.
So the time's come. I really can't wait any longer. I have to get the semi-freddo out of the blast chiller. If that semi-freddo hasn't set, I am in really, really big trouble.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's set. I'm so happy and I'm so excited to now plate my dish up. I'm just hoping that Maggie loves it.
My one zucchini flour is perfectly cooked, so I'm really happy with it.
I've got to assemble my bomb Alaska and I've got no time to spare. I'm just gonna hope when I take this out of the mold, it's gonna hold its shape. It's not set properly. The ice cream just melts on my plate. This is a disaster. I'm feeling quite devastated. I know the judges won't taste a puddle of melted ice cream. I'm not going to give up just yet. I'm determined to get something on the plate because it's better than nothing. I'm going to try and assemble it, I'm going to try and garnish it, even though this dish is falling apart.
You've dipped into the cornucopia of the garden, but will you win the Hunger Games? 2 minutes to go.
The aim of the dish is to represent that beautiful garden, and I think that I've done that today.
Oh, it looks great. This could be a dish that does stand out and maybe gets me tasted.
I'm really worried that my creme caramels haven't set, but I've got to put it on the plate or else I'll have nothing to present to the judges.
Damn it.
It's basically a puddle of custard right now. It is absolutely the worst thing that can happen to a creme caramel. I'm panicked.
That's it. 30 seconds. Come on.
I'm running out of time. I decide to take the last creme caramel out of the oven, pop it on the plate without turning it out.
10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
So pretty. Oh, yum, ice cream sandwiches.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
You know, I'm really proud of myself. Hopefully my gamble of infusing that chocolate mint into the parfait pays off.
I'm feeling so relieved. There was a point where I did not think I would get that pasta up at all.
I think it's the nice looking dish and hopefully it tastes good, so it's up to the judges.
It's all melted. Ice cream didn't work, so that's not really a dish at all. Definitely not enough to be in the top.
How'd you go? It didn't set. Mine either. I'm not so happy that it didn't set, but it's gorgeous. Like, I'm really happy with the caramel underneath. I'm happy with the flavour of the custard.
I'm really hoping that by some stroke of miracle, they might taste it today.
Right. What a great cook. Maggie obviously does good things to you lot when she steps in the kitchen because there's some fabulous food. There's no doubt about it. So remember, whoever wins this challenge gets a great advantage going to the next challenge, which is the Invention Test. Ready to find out who they are?
Yeah.
First one. Georgia.
Well done, George.
Oh, you clever girl.
Right, hold on.
It's all right,
Georgia, what have you cooked? Because we really want to taste it. Quickly, what is it? What is it?
I've made a lemon and thyme ice cream sandwich with a verjuice, thyme and lemon syrup.
There's 5.
Can we have one each?
There's 5.
Georgia, you better grab one.
These are okay, aren't they?
Every bit of this, the ice cream, the biscuit, the syrup, the flowers, my gosh.
At the moment, there's a room full of people going, oh, why didn't I make an ice cream sandwich? It's a really cracking dish. And you look at it and you go, gee, that's an awful lot to do in 1 hour and do it well. Really impressive. Love it.
Thank you, thank you.
Maggie Beer eating my ice cream sandwiches and absolutely loving it. I'm blown away. I am having the time of my life.
Thank you.
Next up. Christina.
What?
Oh. Yeah, Christina.
No,
What, me? What, me?
I know.
You sure? Actually, no, it's the wrong dish. Take it back. No, it's the right dish. We're not joking. It looks beautiful. What did you pick in the garden?
Everything. No, I picked some lovely baby carrots and a little eggplant and a whole bunch of flowers, zucchini flowers and some nasturtiums and a little chive flower in there.
Nailed the pasta, absolutely nailed it. And the burnt butter, doesn't that leave that lingering taste?
It's a really simple idea. You haven't done too much to it, so it just tastes really beautiful and looks really beautiful. Well done, Christina.
Next dish we'd like to taste is Matthew's.
So the dish is a chocolate mint parfait with baked rhubarb.
chocolate mint.
That's so clever.
Yeah.
And chocolate mint is absolutely delicious.
I am absolutely
I'm real
amazed that
surprised.
that herb has given so much to that.
It tastes like a chocolate mint ice cream and you've just used herb. Beautiful. Really restaurant quality, and that's a huge step forward. I think it's really, really great cooking.
Thank you. Thank you.
The next dish to be tasted belongs to Jessica.
So it's a Mediterranean vegetable tart. Got a smoky eggplant, spring onion puree, cavallonero, roast tomato, and a herb and chilli salad.
You've got lots of lovely, bright, crisp, herbaceous flavours. You've got richness, you've got smokiness.
I like the smokiness of the eggplant, and you've got that lift of flavour at the end. The pastry, I'm not sure.
I like the idea of doing a pastry disc on the bottom, but I think the pastry's a little bit flawed.
Right, who's going to be next? Sarah. 4 out of 4.
Yes.
Pleased?
Yeah, I'm really happy. I made eggplant and ricotta tortellini with a purple sage butter sauce.
And you made ricotta, didn't you?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. How much chilli did you use, can I ask?
Yeah, I tasted it, and it has a little bit of heat, but not too much.
Okay. The heat is coming a little for
Is
me,
it?
but
Okay.
then that's because I'm a wimp. No other reason. The pasta is really good. Nothing is worse when the pasta is too thick in the mouth, and I really like it.
Good flavour balance in there, and you push yourself for 1 hour. So credit, well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sarah.
My feedback is positive, but I'm not getting rave reviews, so I'm crossing my fingers. I'm going to get the advantage today.
We were going to pick 5, but actually, because the food's been so good, we're now going to taste 6 dishes. Next dish we'd love to taste, Melita.
I'm completely surprised. I'm just so happy that I get a chance to get my dish tasted.
Hey, how's that?
I'm
First
pretty
time
excited.
mystery box?
Yeah, it's very cool.
And on a good day when Maggie's in the
I
kitchen.
know, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. What have you cooked? It looks very pretty.
Oh,
Let's
very
say that.
good.
Doesn't
Thank
look very
you.
delicate.
I've stuffed a zucchini flower with ricotta and basil. I made a ragu with the capsicum, green tomato and an onion I found, and a purple carrot curd.
And you didn't have ricotta?
I made the ricotta with milk and lemon juice.
Excellent
Excellent.
stuff. Go, you taste.
Well, can I take the
Just
really
take the best
stuffed
bit.
end?
Just take the best bit. It's your privilege.
Did you call that a ragu?
Yes.
Of the vegetables?
Yeah.
A lovely buttery flavour there.
That's got bags and bags of flavour. And what's lovely about it is that you've kept the main element, the heart of the dish, which is that zucchini flower. You've plucked it straight off a vine in the garden, and it looks like you've done nothing to it, but it's clever. But what makes it for me is just the power, the flavour that you've got behind all that. It looks a little tiny dish, but it packs a punch.
Thanks very much.
Good stuff. Well done, Melita. Good stuff.
Really thrilled to hear that sort of feedback. I would love to win this challenge just for something for myself to hang on to go, yeah, okay, so maybe I do deserve to be here.
An interesting tasting as usual, and some beautiful dishes. Really beautiful. If we tasted your dish, please step up to the front. We've got a decision to make.
Well done, Noel.
Yeah, well done you.
Stuff, Jess.
I'm loving the fact at this stage in the competition, the food's so really very good.
I just was blown away.
Everyone has done so well today. I really don't know if I made the dish of the day. I think I could be within a chance.
They were all so different.
Yeah.
Incredibly creative.
Tasty, clever.
Maggie is definitely one of my food heroes, and I've been trying my guts out to impress her, so it would be wonderful to win this challenge.
But it's got to be an expression of that garden,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm dropping that one out of my top couple.
To get tasted for a 4th time is a really wonderful feeling, but I really want to win today.
You know what?
I think we know.
I think we do.
Don't think we all agree.
I don't think we all agree either, but, you know, has to be a winner, doesn't it?
Well, we love those debates when we're discussing really good dishes, all of which had so much to recommend them, but we have decided on one dish that we feel really expressed the garden and the beauty of the garden on a plate. The winner of today's mystery box is Melita.
I win. I'm so completely shocked and really happy. Oh my God.
Oh, Melita, you did so much to such huge effect. Every element on that dish was delicious and you brought alive every one of those vegetables that you picked from the garden. To do that in front of one of your heroes, Maggie Beer, good?
Yeah, it's amazing. I'm in shock, actually. I had no idea. I didn't even think I'd get into the top 5, let alone winning the thing. So, yeah, I'm very excited.
Melita, first time you've won the mystery box. Now you get that advantage, but you have to come into the pantry, the three of us. Come on, let's find out what it is.
I've got to say, I think each one of you, pasta was great, the sandwich was wonderful, really.
Thank you.
So
Pleasure meeting you.
Come on, Maggie.
Come on.
I just love it.
Melita, well, jump through.
I'm actually hoping that the next round I can do desserts because I love desserts.
Melita, congratulations.
Thank
you.
you.
Did really well out there with that mystery box challenge. How does it feel?
It's phenomenal. I'm sort of having a bit of an out-of-body experience at the moment, so I just still don't believe I'm here.
Well, you are. You're in the MasterChef pantry.
Yeah.
Maggie Beer's here, and she's picked 3 really awesome core ingredients.
All right.
You have the advantage going into the Invention Test by picking the core ingredient that everyone else must cook with. Maggie, will you do the honours?
Well, today, Melita, you get to choose from apples.
Oh.
Or stone fruit.
Oh, my goodness.
Or berries.
Wow. You couldn't have made it harder.
How can it be harder? Look at that,
Because
it's beautiful.
all 3 are my favourite.
Are they?
Fruit. I just love cooking with fruit.
What do you love cooking with?
Desserts, like any dessert that features fruit in it is just, it's my favourite. Oh my goodness, how am I going to pick?
I'm kind of a bit overwhelmed by the fact that they've just thrown at my feet exactly what I want. All of them would be wonderful to work with.
And on the face of it, you'd be thinking dessert, wouldn't you? Looking at all these gorgeous ingredients.
Yep.
But this challenge is all about taking one of these core ingredients and making something savoury or pairing it with something that is savoury.
Oh, no. OK. All right, that changes things a bit.
There's always a twist, isn't there?
Savoury. To go from thinking about sweets to then jumping to a savoury dish is messing with my head. I know that I've gone from something that I feel really confident about to, oh no, I don't know how this is going to go.
Right.
Could I smile? Just smiling.
Put them out of their misery. What were the 3 choices?
My 3 choices were apples, stone fruit, and berries.
Yay!
Yay.
Pick stone fruit, pick stone fruit. I've got an amazing dessert for stone fruit.
And I chose, please be berries. Yeah. Stone fruit.
Beautiful. Stone fruits and desserts, you know, no problems.
Now stop what you're thinking right now, because I bet you're thinking of some amazing desserts to make with stone fruit. But that isn't this invention test. This invention test is using the stone fruit in a savoury dish.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh no. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, George, you don't look so upset.
Oh, sorry.
That's really bad. There are so many beautiful ways that you can use this stone fruit in a savoury dish that's going to impress us. And think of Australian country cooking. Think of the relishes, the chutneys, the pickles. Think of Middle Eastern cuisine, the tagines. Think of Chinese food. Where would suckling pork be without a little bit of plum sauce on it? Keep in the front of your mind that this is an invention test. So we don't want you just to knock out your grandmother's apricot chicken from the 1970s, okay? You need to hero the stone fruit in the dish.
Right, the rules are pretty simple. First of all, we need to know open pantry. Second of all, you have 60 minutes to give us a delicious dish that uses the best of those fruits with something savoury. Remember, savoury is the key word. Blow us away, because the consequences are this. If you're in the top 3, then you get a chance at immunity. If you're in the bottom 3, then you find yourself in that uncomfortable position of being in a pressure test. And you know what? You might end up going home. So, Maggie, do you want to kick us off?
Well, your time starts now.
I'm going to have to stand back and just have a think.
Yeah, just have a think.
I'm a little bit confused. I got myself in that headspace where I was like, yay, desserts, like happy, and then it's like, bam!
All right, think.
I'm like, oh God, what am I going to cook savoury with stone fruits? And I'm like, right, what am I going to do now?
I think if you look at all of those, you know, the Greeks, the Middle East, the British, the Chinese, everybody uses fruit in their cooking. When you start thinking about it, you go, oh yeah, that's right.
What you've got to think about is what other flavours are gonna go with that stone fruit. You can use almonds in there, which is a lovely combination.
Well, lobster with peach and a bit of vanilla in a poaching liquid. You know, it's very classic French.
I'm cooking quail with a plum glaze on a bed of farro as a warm salad.
I have quite a bit of experience using the stone fruit because we get a good crop from our own trees in our backyard. The stone fruit's got to be the hero, but clearly I need to cook that quail perfectly. I think if I can get those quails the way I have them in my mind, beautifully glazed and nicely cooked, I think this could be a top 3 dish.
I'm looking around the pantry and I'm clearly one of the last people in there. And when I run out, I look at the clock and it's already 10 minutes gone and I just can't believe I've already wasted 10 minutes. Every minute counts in a 60-minute challenge and I really didn't want to cook a dish that I wasn't happy with today.
I feel like I haven't been cooking my best and I'm just really nervous about actually, you know, putting up something that's actually, like, nice.
Because I wasn't one of the original 24, I feel like I've been focusing on not going rather than trying to win. And I feel like I've just been trying to play catch up a little bit.
So I've decided to go with dark.
It's really important for me today to put a dish up that shows why I'm here and I'm not just going to keep doing middle-of-the-road dishes.
Plums, cherries, apricots, oh my! 45 minutes left. Keep going, guys.
I'm having a meltdown is what I'm having. I'm still not sure about my dish, but I know that I just need to start doing something. So I just start, like, chopping up some peaches.
I'm going to do chicken with peaches, I think, but I might change my mind.
I'm tasting the peaches with the herbs. I taste it with some parsley, it's disgusting. I taste it with some, like, rosemary, it's disgusting. Like, and I'm just trying to figure out what flavour combinations are going to go well and what I can cook.
Not good.
Hello, John.
Hey, Maggie, how are you?
Good. Oh, what have you got here?
I'm doing a Chinese-style beef with plum sauce, and I'm going to serve like a fresh coriander salad to go with it and some fried vermicelli rice as well.
Okay, that's good. So
Yes.
a bit of invention there. You're taking kind of number 72 and you're turning it into a restaurant quality
Definitely.
MasterChef dish,
Yep,
yes?
definitely.
Right. You know, there's one thing you do know, John.
Yep.
You don't want to be in another pressure test.
No, I don't.
I've been in elimination the last 3 eliminations and I need a break from that. I want to stay in the competition.
I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to stick to, I guess, food that I love cooking.
Beef with plum sauce. It's one of my favourite dishes whenever I go to a Chinese restaurant. So what I'm doing today is I'm turning that into a dish that is restaurant quality and not something that comes out of a takeaway box.
Hey, Jamie.
How are you?
How you going?
Good. I'm doing a stuffed quail.
Yep.
with a fairly savoury filling and then a fairly sweet spiced plum sauce.
OK. Is that your stuffing?
That is the stuffing, yeah. So
what's in there?
I'm going to add, I've got chives, walnuts, breadcrumbs, shallots.
Gee, I'm going to just eat a big bowl of that. That's yummy.
I know the crumb is really nice, and the judges have expressed that they think it's really nice. So, you know, I'm thinking that'll become a bit more of a hero in the dish, and I think it should be a good dish. It'll come together nicely.
On the face of it, a simple challenge, but as always, it never really is it? 30 minutes to go. Come on.
I'm getting on with this dish. I've kind of got an idea of what I want to do. I think, right, I'm going to stuff the chicken.
Ugh, that's a mess. Start again.
But it's just not working. Like, it's all falling out. It just looks a mess. It's not staying inside the chicken. It's just a nightmare. And now I'm thinking, what am I going to do? This isn't working.
Start again.
And I'm just, like, back to where I was, like, 5 minutes ago.
Yay!
Oh, what, yay?
Because I'm struggling. I don't know what I'm doing.
What's the idea?
Chicken thigh stuffed with like peach puree, goat's cheese and some fresh herbs.
Yeah.
And then like pan-seared and then roasted off in the oven. But then I was thinking of doing like a peach and tomato.
Mate, you
like,
haven't got time to do that now. You've got 25 minutes.
So I literally...
It's a 25-minute challenge now.
Yeah. It's
right, the whole stuffing idea has gone out the window.
I can't believe I've wasted all this time now. I'm starting to freak out. I'm in trouble. I'm feeling sheer panic. I've got 25 minutes to go and I don't have a dish.
What's the idea?
Chicken thigh stuffed with like peach puree.
Mate, you haven't got time to do that now. You've got 25 minutes.
I literally...
It's a 25-minute challenge now. Right, so you're not going. Let's forget stuffing it, shall we?
All right.
Chicken and peaches, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
OK, chicken and peaches. Now, chicken and peaches work well together.
All right, I'll get it done. I'll work good under pressure.
Are you better now?
Thank
so we got
you.
a chicken and peach dish.
Chicken and peach and
Looking forward to it.
OK.
Yeah, good luck.
I could still do a good dish in 25 minutes. I've done it before. Yeah, I could still pull this out the bag.
I went straight to dessert. I was like, ooh, dessert.
Me too. I was like, woo!
And then it's like savoury and I was like, ah.
I know, total brain fart.
25 minutes to go. I've got my quail in the pan in some nice butter to brown. From there, I want to shift them to the oven to finish off, and that will ensure that they're cooked through. 25 minutes is definitely enough time to cook my quail properly. They don't need that long.
Oh, nice colour.
Thank you. Beautiful colour.
So I'm going to do a warm quail and farro salad with thyme, and I've got a plum glaze here.
What, you're going to apply the plum glaze, then roast the bird in the last 15 or so?
Don't over...
Yeah.
They don't need a lot of cooking.
Yeah.
If you're putting them in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that nervous, worried Maggie face
Yeah.
that you don't see
I
too
don't
often.
want that.
And you don't want to see.
I definitely don't want to overcook those quails, so I'm thinking maybe I will not put them in the oven. Maybe the cooking in the pan will be enough.
Hello.
Jessie, hello. How are you going?
I'm good. I think I've got a bit more clarity now. I started off being a little bit frazzled. I instantly had a million ideas for desserts, which I guess was the idea.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm going to do a pan-fried duck breast with char-grilled peaches, and mint oil, fresh mint, and like sort of like a creamy goat's cheese.
Yeah, mint and peach is a great combination.
Okay.
Big smile on Maggie's face. If she's worried about it, you'd see it on her face.
All right, that's great. Thanks, Maggie.
This morning's mystery box, it's shaken my confidence a little bit. Maggie's here and it's great to be able to impress her, but I feel like I'm stuck. Like I'm not being true to myself and who I am. I came into this competition and I thought, yep, I'm going to cook Lebanese food and I'm going to be myself. And then the second I got in, it was just, whoa, hang on a second. You can't just cook the food that you make at home. It's not MasterChef quality.
What's cooking, Rose?
Hi, George and Gary. Today I'm just going to do a twice-cooked chicken Maryland, char-grill some stone fruit. I'm going to savoury poach a couple with some char-grilled eggplant and an apricot and peach puree. Maybe pumpkin. I think pumpkin might be too sweet with the fruit, so...
I can't picture it at all. It sounds really...
Got honey there as well.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Where's the inspiration of the dish come from? What's your cultural background?
Lebanese.
Lebanese, which and they use a lot of fruit in.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is you're going to knock this out of the park. You've been in a few pressure tests so far. Yeah. Rose, come on.
The judges think this is the perfect opportunity for me to cook a Lebanese dish, but this is an invention test and I really don't want to risk doing anything too simple. So I'm going to stick with my chicken and apricot puree, and I just hope this dish keeps me out of the bottom 3.
This invention test is right for the picking, but you've only got 15 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on.
Today I'm cooking duck with peaches 3 ways. Some roasted peaches, fresh peaches, and peach and carrot puree. If peaches and carrots together doesn't work, then that'll just throw out the whole balance of the dish.
Have you tasted it?
Not yet. I've tasted the peaches when they cooked, but...
Give nothing away, Maggie.
No, I won't. I'll turn my back.
I can't really tell if they're happy with that combination, but I think it's nice, so I'm just going to keep going with it.
I've let the beef rest as long as I can, and I'll start cutting the beef up. And it's perfect. It's just the way I wanted to serve it to Maggie Beer.
It looks good. I just need to put a crust around it.
It's supposed to be a crispy beef and plum sauce. Hopefully I'll redeem myself today, and I'm hoping I won't be in elimination again.
Time's running out and I'm so busy making my salad at the moment, I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm checking the clock, there's 5 minutes to go, and I realise I haven't actually checked to see whether my quail's cooked. I'm sort of having a feel of the quail and I'm thinking they really weren't in the pan that long. The first cut I make, I can see that the quail is raw.
It's undercooked.
It's not cooked at all. This is a disaster. In an absolute panic, I throw them into a pan which hasn't got time to heat up. There's no way I'm going to get this quail cooked in time.
Now's the time to push yourself. 5 minutes to go. Come on.
Come on.
Whoa, sorry, Jamie.
I've got some good elements that I'm going to bring together. I know the breadcrumb's really good. I've cooked the quail nicely, butterflied. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to tie it all together and plate it nicely. I'll turn my back for a second.
I just burnt my bloody stuffing, which I said was nice. So I'm a bit worried that that's going to be too bitter.
Biggest positive the judges had about my dish was the breadcrumbs, and I've burnt it. I could have had a really good dish. Now I've got to somehow salvage this breadcrumb, and hopefully it's enough to get me out of the bottom 3.
There's really no time left. Just 90 seconds. You need to be plating. Come on, guys.
Come on.
So I've got my puree on the plate and the duck's cut and ready. I decided to crumble a little bit of blue cheese over my puree, so I'm hoping that that element will really tie everything together.
So now my dish is a pan-seared chicken thigh with peaches 3 ways with a goat's cheese, tarragon, vinaigrette. I'm just praying that I've done enough to stay out of the bottom 3.
30 seconds. Dress, dress, dress. Come on. Come on.
Ow!
Go.
A couple of pieces of quail in the pan have got some colour on the raw side, so I choose the bits that I think may have a chance of being cooked.
10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
Where did that last 2 minutes go?
I'm really unhappy with this dish. I should just made a really beautiful Lebanese dish.
I lost a lot of time at the start not thinking straight and not coming up with an idea. But I think the flavours are nice and I really want to be safe today.
Looks sick.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
So pretty.
Peach and carrot I think are a nice combination, but I won't know until the judges taste it.
Oh my God. This is a nightmare for me. I had time, I had plenty of time. I rested that quail for so long. Why did I not cut one open to see how it was cooked with 10 minutes to go? And now it's too late. If I've served raw quail, I am definitely into the pressure test tomorrow, no doubt about it.
Love the energy in the cook so far this week. Must be Maggie Beer, that's for sure. So, we're looking for the top 3 dishes. That's where you want to be, but also the bottom 3. So, cook beware. First dish we'd like to taste belongs to John.
I'm feeling good about this dish. I've been in the last 3 elimination, and being a top 3 would just make my day. What I've done for you today is the beef with plum sauce and a salad of the coriander, fennel, and the plums.
Good stuff. We're curious about this one. Matt's like, you just want to come up. Come on, come on.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Deep-fried beef is one of those...
Deep-fried beef in crispy
It's
something.
one of those ultimate sins, isn't it? And yet, it's kind of good. So if it works, it'll be delicious.
Yeah, let's eat it.
Yeah, let's try it.
It is crispy.
Yeah.
I like the dish. It delivers in terms of crunchy, crispy, tender, and I like that blood plum sauce. It's salty, and it's interesting.
I think the real strength is there's a fair amount of coriander there, so it actually makes the plum very savoury in the sauce, which is delicious. And I think you've taken a kind of, like one of those Mandarin beef style dishes from like, the takeaway, and you've actually turned it into something that looks like it could sit on a good restaurant table. I really like the dish. It's nice.
Thank you.
Well done. It was good.
Thank you. I'm just over the moon. It was just amazing. I feel like I've actually proven to myself that I don't need to worry because I can cook and that I can put up a great dish.
Next up is Amy.
Baked quail with lavender, honey and thyme, and caramelised peaches and Brussels sprouts.
I do love that colour. I love the peach. Just beautiful.
Those peaches are spectacular. Stunning.
Next dish up, Sarah's.
I've cooked a pan-seared duck breast with red wine poached peaches, along with a cauliflower puree.
The duck and those pickled peaches, that is really beautiful.
Christina.
It's a crumbed pork medallion with thyme-roasted apricots, onion petals with a apricot and pork sauce.
I love the fact you roasted the apricots. You really have brought out the flavour of the apricots in what you've done there, and the gravy is a great combination.
Reynolds, you're next.
I've made a chicken cherries with some fennel salad and crispy skin.
Geez, you're a very good cook, Reynolds. The presentation is immaculate.
And perfectly cooked chicken.
Yeah.
Jamie.
So I've got a crispy pan-seared quail with a walnuts and breadcrumb crumb and some fresh plums with a little bit of white wine vinegar.
Are you happy with what you've made?
Everything was sort of going wrong, but I've brought it together and I think it should taste really nice.
Oh, gee. That looks super dry.
It is, Jamie. It's overcooked.
I don't mind the breadcrumb mixture. It's garlicky and tasty and buttery, but you've overcooked the quail. And then I've got raw nectarine. I go, it's just not enough, Jamie. And you're hanging on by your fingernails in this competition. How long can you hang on for? Next up is Fiona.
I'm a mixture of things. I'm probably just frustrated and angry with myself because I can cook better than this. I know I can. I've done it before. It's just I need to stop letting pressure get to me.
So how was your 25-minute challenge? Because that's what it was, wasn't it, in the end?
Yeah, I knew I was doing chicken and peaches and goat's cheese, but I didn't have that clarity of thought for what a final dish would be.
So what has it ended up as? What's the dish?
Well, it's a peach, goat's cheese and tarragon salad, probably for want of a word, with a pan-seared chicken thigh.
There's a lot of peaches in there, isn't there?
I kind of took the whole hero of the dish maybe a bit too literally, and I thought I'll poach them, I'll make them raw.
Combine a small amount of protein with a large amount of fruit.
Yeah.
Right, shall we tuck in? Is that a little pink, that chicken? I'll be honest with you, that is... it's that bit there.
Oh, is it that little bit?
Don't touch that bit on the side there.
I'm so
It's a
sorry
bit
about
gooey.
that. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
This piece I have, I find fine.
The tarragon, the peaches and the goat's cheese, delicious. Love it. Unfortunately, that chicken and the way you've cooked it or not cooked it, it just doesn't work. That's your confusion in a bowl.
Yeah. I know. I do not want to go into a pressure test, especially just off the back of the last elimination. I definitely don't want to be in the bottom 3 today.
Next up, Billy.
The earthiness of the carrot and the sweetness of the peach should go well together. I think it's okay, I just hope they do too.
Wow. Whoa.
Why?
Okay. And I think you just stop. Don't do anything. George, Gary, come forward. Because you need to look at that. That looks...
Wow.
Absolutely
Wow.
amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow.
What's the dish?
It's a warm duck salad with peaches 3 ways. Some roasted peaches, fresh peaches, peach and carrot puree, and a vinaigrette.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm just saying,
you're having
it
a
looks
moment.
good from every angle, but does it taste good from top to toe? That's what I want to know.
I hope so.
No, the duck is perfect. Puree is fantastic.
Oh, actually, no, before you taste, give it back.
No, sorry. Too late.
I think the peach with the carrot was the most beautiful surprise. A real surprise.
Absolutely, absolutely delicious. So you look at it and you go, beautiful. You taste it and it is beautiful. And it's that white peach and carrot puree, the vinaigrette that kind of softens it and loosens it down, and the fact that the duck is cooked. Absolutely.
I love it when they talk a lot.
It's spot on. You are greedy.
I've lost all the prosciutto.
One of the best things I've tasted this season.
Wow.
That is cracking.
Wow.
What I love about it is that not just that puree is something I've never seen before. I don't know if any of you have seen that.
No,
that carrot,
never.
But it's an inspired idea. There's little tiny dollops of blue cheese in there, and the oil you've used in your dressing. Those are the little touches that take this dish from being a great idea from a home cook to the sort of stuff I'd expect to see in a top restaurant. That is amazing cooking, and if anyone beats you today, we'll be very, very happy.
I tell you what, well done.
Can't believe that I put something up that impresses all of the judges, and there hasn't been any negative feedback, so that's a really great feeling, and I think that's something I'll take with me, for a long time.
Melita, you're next. So, you had the advantage. What have you cooked?
Pork dumplings, plum sauce and pickled salad.
Really tasty. They're delicious. But you got one problem.
Not enough sauce.
I want to dunk
Yeah.
and slurp. Next up, Georgia.
I've made a pan-seared duck breast with a cucumber and plum salad.
The duck's a bit over for me, but I love the freshness of this. Really, really good.
Stephen, your turn at the table.
So it's a fillet of beef with red fruit, so it's cherries and plums.
That combination of cherries, plums, and nasturtium is absolutely knockout. And the beef is a really clever partner with it. I think that's very close to being a winning dish. It's delicious.
Next up, Rose. You all right?
No.
No, you. Oh.
Yes, I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. It's a twice cooked chicken with char grilled eggplant and a peach and apricot puree.
I got a funny feeling about this.
Oh.
Are you going to leave it to me, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I know what's coming.
I think the chicken's overcooked.
Yeah.
I think it's very poorly prepared and poorly cooked, honestly. And the apricot and peach puree, you're in trouble. You could have introduced all sorts of Lebanese or Middle Eastern flavours to make it your own.
Oh, Rose. What would have, I don't know, your mum, your grandmother cooked if you gave her chicken, apricots and some almonds.
She probably would have done maybe like a rice and chicken pilaf with some apricots going through it and some almonds on the top.
Fresh yoghurt.
Yeah, some fresh yoghurt. And I guess I feel like the foods that I would want to cook is not MasterChef because it's just the food that we eat every day. And it's just, do you know, and this is what I do to myself. I go, who would want to eat that? Because I eat that all the time and that's really just boring.
Come closer. Let's have a chat. It's what MasterChef is all about. MasterChef Australia is all about who we are as Australians. It's our cultural backgrounds.
It's the differences, it's the things that excite us. That's the reason why we love living here, because you can go onto any high street, you can try a Lebanese thing you've never had, a Korean thing you've never had before. We want you to bring that to us, yeah? We know you can cook great food.
Cue the Maggie hug.
Oh, you've got all that within you, all that culture that, you know, so many Anglo-Saxons don't have. You've got something.
We do want to eat it. That's what we want to eat. From there, that then is a building block for us to assist and tweak, right? But that there is not. That we've got to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
You get it?
I do, I get it.
Come on.
Thank you.
It's a revelation standing there talking to the judges today. I think I just need to put all that crap aside, cook my Lebanese food, do what I know how to do well, and grow and develop and learn because that's what I'm here to do.
Next up is Jessie.
Really pretty.
Oh,
really
nice.
pretty. Can we come up?
Yeah.
Because I think this looks really pretty, so I'm just...
Good.
Yeah.
So Jessie, dish, what is it?
I made pan-seared duck with char-grilled peaches, goat's cheese, mint, and black lentils tossed through with a peach and duck fat vinaigrette.
Ooh. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Peach
See,
and
I'd
duck
just
fat.
order that. If it said tossed through with duck fat and peaches, I'd just order it.
How's the duck cooked?
I think it's cooked well.
Oh.
Oh, look, nice.
Ooh.
Lovely cooked.
Beautifully cooked.
Yeah.
The peach makes the duck.
Yeah, really good.
Without it.
And we're just saying that to taste the duck, the lentils, and the curd all together without the peach, it's quite hard to eat. But the peach does this brilliant job of bringing sweetness and bringing juiciness and bringing freshness to what's a very earthy dish on it. So, you know, if you wanted to show us how to use stone fruit in a savoury manner, which is what the challenge is about, you've absolutely nailed it. Well done.
Good. I'm relieved.
And your use of the duck fat as well, that not wasting anything of that flavour. I think it's great.
Yeah. There's some dishes that you cook in this kitchen that you should be absolutely and rightly pleased with. Feel proud as punch, because that is absolutely delicious. Well done.
Jess.
I'm so relieved.
Jess.
I was worried.
You're here. Good on you. Well done. You should be very pleased.
Thank you so much.
Proud of yourself.
A big wave of relief and kind of, I guess, happiness comes over me. I think what today's made me realise is that I should feel more confident and trust in myself a lot more than I just want to keep cooking well.
Jackie, you're next.
I'm very confident that this is in no way a good dish. If that quail is raw, as I think it is, then I'll be in the bottom three.
What have you cooked?
I've done some quail with a plum glaze and a farro salad with some grilled nectarine and bacon and a grilled nectarine cheek.
Where's this dish going to put you in the pack?
I have my concerns about the quail, so it will probably depend a lot on that.
Is it a farm? Oh,
is it?
Yeah, the breast is fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
The leg's under.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Oh, gee. I know you said it was undercooked, but I didn't realise that much. Obviously, the quail's undercooked.
Yeah.
We know that. And I mean, send it back undercooked. Nectarine's delicious. Maybe if the dish was based around the nectarines, you would have been on a winner. But even the farro salad, it's not doing anything for me. So I'm sorry. It's not a good dish.
Yeah. Thanks.
feedback from the judges is not good. As suspected, my quail is not cooked. I'm under no illusions. I am definitely in the pressure test tomorrow.
Today's challenge was about taking the sweet and turning it into something savoury. So many possibilities with that fabulous stone fruit. And for some of you, it was a great challenge. And let's be honest, there's a fair amount of competition to get into the top 3 and the chance to cook for immunity. But for some of you, it wasn't such a great cook. There's also some competition for the bottom 3 places and tomorrow's pressure test. And of course, from there, someone is going home.
If Maggie calls your name, please step forward, because you'll be having the chance to cook for immunity.
John, you come forward. I love the balance of texture and flavour, that sweet and salty plum. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks, Maggie.
Well done, John.
Billy. Your puree of the peach and the carrot was such a beautiful surprise, and you know something, that's something I will take away with me. Well done. And the third person to cook for immunity is Jessie. It was a simple, beautifully balanced dish. You had the lusciousness of the baked peach, and it really married, with the duck fat. Oh. The duck fat. Well done. Congratulations, the 3 of you.
Getting in the top 3 today has abolished all my doubts about being number 24, and I just feel really happy that I kind of do deserve to be here, and that I'm not just here because someone else had to leave.
Unfortunately, 4 of you didn't do so well.
If I call your name, please step forward. Jackie. Rose. Jamie. Fiona. You let yourselves down today. We know you're better cooks than that. You know you're better cooks than this. Fortunately, we're only looking for the worst 3 dishes. Jackie, your quail was raw in places, and that's why you're in tomorrow's pressure test.
Yeah.
Fiona, your chicken was also raw in places, and that's why you're also through to the pressure test. And joining you in tomorrow's pressure test is Rose. Rose, your chicken was overcooked and the sauce really didn't work with that dish. Jamie, that is a very narrow escape. We can all step back into line.
It's not where I wanted to be, obviously. It's frustrating and annoying, silly mistakes, but I'm going to fight with everything I've got to stay in the competition.
The start to today in the garden was absolutely amazing. Each and every one of you made the garden alive on the plate. It was a bit harder this afternoon, but you're learning every step of the way, even the bad days. You can pick yourself up the next day and go on, and each and every one of you has shown me you have the potential to be great cooks. Go for it.
Thanks, Maggie. Maggie Beer, thank you so much. We say it every time you walk into the MasterChef kitchen. You inspire our contestants, you inspire us, and we love you dearly. Thank you so, so much.
Thanks, Maggie.
Tonight, I'm just going to really think about why I'm here. I'm here because I want to be here and I want to prove to myself that I can do this, and I want to make myself proud and my family proud, and yeah, I just need to remind myself that I'm good enough.
morning.
Come on. Time to fight.
What's the time?
Too early.
The mood's always a bit somber on elimination days. You know, you don't really want anyone to go home. It weighs into everyone that this is a competition. Going up against Rose and Jackie is not a good feeling. It's really hard to sort of fight against your friends. We're all pretty close.
I just don't want to go up against you guys. Like, I think that's the hardest part, is just going up against you two. Like,
it's going to be hard, but I'm definitely not ready to go. I've got so much more to give, so much more I want to cook. No, I'm not going anywhere today, hopefully.
I definitely want to stay in the competition today. I don't want to go home. I want to make sure that me leaving my kids at home has all been worth it, and I want to make them all proud.
I'm definitely going to fight today. It's not over till the judges say it's over. So, yeah, I'll keep pushing.
As the three of us are walking into the front doors, the reality of it really hits home for us. I'm certainly feeling a bit nauseous with the nerves. My heart's beating up around here. I know the others are feeling exactly the same way. We're nervous, we're excited. We don't know what awaits us.
Welcome back in black to the MasterChef kitchen. And this is a week where things are not quite what they seem, and today is no different. It's also that part of the competition we think where the cracks start to show and we really have discovered the kind of cooks you are. Question is, are you strong enough up here to survive? We shall see by the end of today.
Pressure test is a double-edged sword. On the downside, it tolls the knell of one of your time in this competition. On the upside, you get to cook for an amazing top chef. Today, I think we've excelled ourselves. Our guest today started out as an apprentice with George Columbaris. He was the nerdy one. She was the hard-living party animal. She left to go to the UK. She worked at Claridge's for 3 years. She picked up the title for creating Britain's best dessert. She then went to Paris and worked with Pierre Hermé, probably one of the greatest chocolatiers and patissiers in the world. She's now come back to Australia, and a seat at her dessert degustations in Sydney are amongst the hottest tickets in the harbour city. She's the punk princess of pastry. She is your worst nightmare. Please welcome, from the Shangri-La in Sydney, Anna Polyviou.
My name's Anna Polyviou. I'm the executive pastry chef for Shangri-La Hotel, Sydney. I've worked with and learnt from some of the best pastry chefs in the world. I want to be the best, but most importantly to me, it's about being a role model to the next up-and-coming chefs. I always try and break barriers with my desserts. I love working with graffiti, colours, shapes, sizes, a bit of pop rock. I shake up the five-star experience and give it a cool edge.
I am petrified. I don't really cook a lot of desserts at the best times. And she's an insane pastry chef, and I'm a meat and two veg kind of gal, you know, so this is going to be really tough.
Hi guys, how are we?
Nervous?
What was George like?
Oh, he's amazing. George is always in the kitchen early and the last person out, setting up.
Just be careful.
I know, I've got to be careful.
What's your philosophy about pastry?
Look, for me, with pastry, it's always got to be, you've got to show technique. I mean, that's why we're pastry chefs. You know, we work hard, we do 3-year apprenticeship, and we also surround ourselves with great people. Stay humble, organised, clean, tidy. I really struggled with this dish. Can I say that, Matt? Yeah, it really did. And so did my staff as well.
A whole bunch of pastry chefs struggle to make this, and you expect me a home cook to make a dessert that you can't even cook easily. Like, what the hell?
This one's good though because I learned different techniques.
Good. Anna, let's put them out in misery.
For sure. Okay, ladies, I would be scared. Are you ready? Okay.
Wow.
That's a carrot cake. Does it look like a carrot cake?
No.
Do you want to come close and have a look?
Yes. Oh my God.
So this won Best Dessert in Australia for last year.
It looks beautiful, delicate, artful, and I'm not sure that I've ever done something that looks quite so beautiful. So yeah, I'm worried.
So there's a lot of elements and there's a lot of technique.
Shall we cut into it and have a look?
Yes, please. Of course.
Oh, that's amazing.
So down the bottom there is actually a carrot cake. Then you've got your rice bubble crunch for the texture of it. Then you've got your apricot and carrot insert.
Yep.
There's a praline creamer and there's a caramel glaze. Then we do our graffiti splash because it represents Melbourne. I'm a Melbourne girl, so I love that. But then you're also tempering chocolate. So you're doing a milk chocolate and an orange chocolate. Then you've got your crumbs with your carrot cake, caramelised walnuts, carrot ribbon, your sorbet as well, and the baby celery. Okay. And because of carrot cake, we've got the cream cheese icing. But that's not cream cheese icing, obviously, it's a foam.
This isn't just a dish, this is artwork. Like, there is no way in this world that I'm ever going to be able to make that. No way. I'm not going to finish this.
Enough of the chit-chat. Time for the tasting.
The best part of the day.
Okay.
So what you're currently tasting now is the crumb, and that's from the carrot cake.
Fiona, what are you tasting?
I'm tasting that apricot gel, that beautiful sweetness of carrot, and then you take a little hit of that sorbet that's really fresh, and it's like bang, and it kind of like cleanses the palate.
Guys, loads of pressure points here. I think the most important pressure point is reading that recipe carefully, yeah, and every step must be followed.
Because you need some time to temper your chocolate. I didn't want to rush you guys with the tempering. I wanted to get all the main components, but the chocolate is one of the main components as well, because it looks quite effective.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now that to win this challenge, to save yourself, it's all about being organised, being clean, neat and tidy. You get into a panic, you start getting messy, you're gone. Because there's how many elements? 12.
12 elements.
Okay.
Back into line.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
The rules are simple. You have 3 hours to replicate Anna's carrot cake. Everything that you need is at your benches. The recipes, the ingredients. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're pumped up?
Yes.
We want to see 3 perfect carrot cakes. Make it almost impossible for us to tell the difference. Please. Your time starts now.
So I get the recipe and I have a look at it, and it's like 6 pages long, and there's like 40 steps on this thing. It's just insane. My strategy going into this cook is to stay calm and stay focused and not remove my brain from my head. To not have a heart attack and to just get on with it.
I really want to take my time with my recipe. The challenge is not missing a step, and it's so easy to do when there's 30+ steps. Missing one tiny little step can completely ruin an element on the dish.
I really need to get onto the sorbet. So very first thing I do is juice some carrots. I need 140 mils. Then I need to get into a pot some water, glucose, sugar and some stabiliser to make the base for my sorbet. I think if I can keep my nerves under control and just work methodically today, then I have an excellent chance of giving it a good go. I might not be able to get all the components up, but I'll certainly try.
As As I'm reading my recipe, I can hear other people starting, and that's fine. I'm not really focused on what the others are doing. I don't want to worry about whether they've started or not. I need to do this step. This is important for me. If I don't read through the recipe carefully, it'll set me up for failure later on.
I've got the juicer on to juice my carrots, and I'm just having issues with the juicer. And I'm like, Fiona, this is not a good time for things to start going wrong the very first thing that you touch.
Try not to force it down, Fee. Fee, open it up and loosen it up.
My carrots are in there, they're not really going anywhere. There's nothing coming out of it.
Just let it do its thing, don't push.
Why is there only a little bit of juice coming out? Why is it not turning now?
The problem isn't with the machine, it's Fiona trying to force things into it. All she needs to do is let the cold press juicer do its thing.
Fee, don't jam that. Don't jam down. Just let it do its thing. It's a cold press. So it'll eventually just suck it all in.
Okay.
Just calm.
Finally, it starts working. My carrots are starting to move, so I need to get onto my sorbet. I think I'm letting the pressure get to me. I'm really nervous, but I have to not panic and just focus and pretend nothing else exists but that recipe and that bench.
I need to crack on now and get onto my carrot cake. So into the mixer, I need to put some brown sugar, bicarb soda, flour, baking powder and some salt. Mix those dry ingredients together. I feel much more comfortable following a recipe than having to come up with something on my own. I'm a methodical person by nature and I like structure and I like order, and it sort of suits me. For a living, I work as a medical scientist, which means basically when you have some blood tested at the doctor, I will do the testing. Cooking is a lot like following a scientific method, and it's all about science. It's quantities and how they all react, and if you don't get those right, then it won't work. What I really want to do is have a career in food, and if I could wake up and go to work each day involving food, I'd be very, very happy.
All right, ladies, 20 minutes gone past. At around about now, your carrot cake should be in the oven. So you're going to have to push. If you're not pushing, I'll be scared. I told you I'm scared of this dish.
Let's go, guys, come on.
Don't panic, Fee.
Don't panic, you're doing really, really well.
You sure?
Yeah, no, you're fine.
No, don't panic.
Yeah.
20 minutes, and these cakes are meant to be in the oven, so I'm starting to freak out a bit.
Fiona, don't panic.
I'm measuring out my flour and my sugar, and I'm trying to get everything into the mixer, get the eggs in there. I've got to get it in the oven now. And as I go back to measure out my other ingredients, I realise that the weight machine is on ounces, not in grams. Not today, Fiona, not today.
Today, Jackie, Rose and Fiona are cooking Anna Polyviou's carrot cake recipe, which won Australia's Best Dessert for 2014. Rose is still reading her recipe and the others have both moved on, but Fiona's just made a massive mistake with her scales.
Half an hour is gone, these cakes are meant to be in the oven, and as I go back to measure out my eggs, I realise that the weight machine is on ounces, not in grams. And I've got to start again. Not today, Fiona, not today. Like, focus and don't do anything stupid, and that was stupid. I discard that cake mixture because it's not good, and I go back to my scales, make sure they're on grams, read the recipe again, and I just think to myself, there's no point in putting a cake on if it's not right. Just take your time, get it done, and then try and rattle through the rest of the elements.
Fiona, what happened?
I had that on ounces instead of grams, so I've just realised and then I've just...
Yeah, get that on straight away as you can.
Yeah, OK.
Come on, Scotland. I think you definitely need to be strong in here, and I think I just need to stay focused, stay calm, and try and enjoy today. Try and love cooking instead of being stressed about food, you know. I had a horrendous relationship with food for about 3 to 4 years in that period while I was modelling. I was about 18 or 19 when I got scouted. It was fun, but then it had this really sort of dark underside for me. You obviously had to be quite slim. I thought I was, but then you're sort of constantly getting told to lose weight. When I ate something, I would feel guilty about it, which then obviously led into an eating disorder for me, and I ended up having bulimia for a few years. When my family found out about my bulimia, they were obviously very concerned, but hugely supportive. I started eating again, I started really enjoying food again. My relationship with food is now absolutely amazing and even better than it was before I started modelling. And I just want food to be in my life as a job, and that's why I just really want to do well today, so pressure's on.
Come on, Rose.
Rose, better hurry up.
Come on, Rose. Go, Rose.
We're half an hour into the cook and I need to just get going. I need to get started on my sorbet. I know at this point that I'm a bit behind, but Anna really stressed how important it was that everything was exact down to the milligram, and I need to make sure that this cake is beautiful. Looking down at my sorbet mixture, once I've strained it, I'm really happy with it. The colour's really beautiful, it's really bright, it's really vibrant. The flavour's really amazing. I couldn't be happier, it's turned out really well.
Ladies, seriously, you gotta push on. I'm getting really, really, really nervous. Let's go.
Come on, guys, come on.
I want to see you guys not running, sprinting.
Come on, Fee.
Come on, Rose. Rose, how you going?
Not well.
Not well?
I'm really behind. My carrot cake is nowhere
Not in
near
the oven. I would say that everyone needs to hurry up and push on, okay?
It's really scary knowing that I'm running behind, because if I don't get a finished dish up, then, yeah, it's scary. I don't want to go home. It's particularly because I ran out of time and I couldn't manage myself well. It's not a good feeling at all, and I really need to start moving.
How are they going?
They're doing okay. They should have had the carrot cake already ready, cut out, and the crumbs in the oven, and they haven't got that done yet. Insert should have been done, so they need to push a little bit more.
I want to know, out of the three girls, who's your money on at the moment?
Jack by far.
Really?
Yeah. Fiona's doing well, but really flustered and nervous. But then Rose is behind. I'm really nervous for them. They've got so much to do.
It's simple. Carrot cake, but not as we know it. Guys, 2 hours to go. Come on.
An hour into the cook, I know I've still got a mountain of work to do. So the next step I need to get onto straight away is my praline crema. I need to put some milk, some cream and some vanilla bean into a pot to heat up.
So I feel like I'm spending a lot of time on my praline cream, but I kind of really want to get this element right. It's a huge element of the dish. It's not thickening up the way I would like it to.
Ooh. Have you got it over the heat?
I'm just taking it on and off the heat. I don't want to get it too hot. I don't want to scramble the egg.
No, because it's got a stabilising element in it, like the corn flour or flour, and it won't scramble. It will thicken and it'll hold it. I might use a whisk instead of a spoon.
Yeah, you're supposed to be
it's
using a whisk. It says to use a whisk. And the thing is, if you're using a whisk, also it gets all around.
See, look what's happening now.
So it's all breaking down the lumps
and see what's happening? What's coming off that?
Like steam.
Steam, yeah.
Great. I can't believe I've just wasted a whole 5 minutes on this when I didn't need to. These are the kind of things that send you home and you can't afford to do in this challenge.
Come on, Fee, push!
Come on, Fee. They say you can't bake your cake and eat it too. Or can you? You're halfway through the challenge, halfway to go. Let's move it. 90 minutes to go.
Check on my carrot cakes in the blast chiller. They are frozen. I need to now get them out of the moulds and cut a disc 1/2 centimetre thick. At this point, I feel like I do have a lot going on, but I'm feeling okay about everything. I'm feeling calm, I'm feeling relaxed, I'm feeling confident. Today could be my day. So I take my scraps from my carrot cake, I crumble them up onto a tray, and I pop them back into a 140-degree oven just to dry out. They're going to form the crumb which goes around the cake at the end.
I can hear what the other girls are up to and it's starting to freak me out. I know I'm really behind, but I want this cake to be perfect. It's so important that I get it right, but I'm really worried that I'm not going to get everything done. I just need to keep pushing and I need to get back on track.
How's everyone going with their sorbets? Fiona, how are we going for sorbets?
So I checked the sorbet in the ice cream machine. I'm really not sure about it, but I'm really, really frantic at the moment, so I need to just get a move on. I can't be wasting any time.
Come on, Pete. Let's go.
I've got a few elements done, and now it's time for me to start my caramel glaze. So the first thing I do is get my sugar syrup on for the caramel, and then heat up some milk and cream and vanilla to boil, and that will then be added into the caramel along with some white chocolate and some gelatin. The caramel's a really high temperature, so I've got to watch that carefully so that it doesn't burn, while I'm also watching that the milk doesn't scald.
I'm mindful that the caramel glaze is such an important part of this dish. It's what goes over the whole cake and gives that beautiful shine. It's essential that I get this right.
It looks like it's not far off, Jack.
I am tempted to take the caramel off. It looks great, it looks like a caramel, but I'm not going to. Anna's carrot cake had this beautiful, thick-looking caramelly coloured glaze over the top that just looks really, really luscious. I want every element to be exactly as Anna intends it, so I take time and I make sure it's perfect.
That caramel's really dark.
I'd be pulling that now.
Jackie's had her caramel sauce on the heat for ages, and I'm really hoping she hasn't taken it too far.
I understand that I'm taking a risk, but I have to get it right. It's essential. I cannot do this dish without the perfect caramel glaze.
Come on, guys. Come on, Jackie. I'll go now, Jack. That's done.
Yeah, that was good, Jack. You don't want to burn it, Jack.
If this caramel goes too far and I burn it, I'll be going home. There's no doubt.
Come on!
Girls, listen up. 1 hour to go. You need to move or you're not going to get done. You got it?
Yes.
Yep. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Minutes are ticking by. This caramel's taking a long time, but I have to get it right.
Come on!
That caramel's really dark.
If this caramel goes too far and I burn it, I'll be going home. There's no doubt.
Come on, guys.
Jackie.
Come on, Jack. I'll go now, Jack. That's done.
Yeah, that was good, Jack.
Finally, my caramel glaze is done.
Whoa.
But it's pretty dark. I'm nervous, but I absolutely don't have time to make another caramel. There's still a lot to do, and I need to now start constructing my cake. I feel up until this point, I've actually been really methodical and I've worked really clean. I've been very conscious of doing that. The judges keep telling us if you've got a clean bench, you've got a clean mind.
Sorry, Gary, what's the whisk and the knife and the spatula?
This is like a little art installation.
Yeah,
you know,
that's right.
it's called chaos.
However, time is ticking away and I can feel my mind getting a little bit messy and flustered a little bit.
This is relatively good. I don't know what you're complaining about. But
Really? It gets worse? So I've got an hour to go and I'm going to start getting this cake done. I'm freaking out a bit. My bench is already becoming a mess.
Not very clean, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
It's not for me, it's for you, because it will affect your end product.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to get organised after I've got this done.
Of course, my bench is a mess, but I don't really have time to clean. I just need to start assembling this cake.
For the construction of this cake, it's actually upside down to what it will be in the end. So that means the very first thing I need to put into my mould is the praline crema. So I've got the elements that needed to get in there. I've got the praline, I've got the gel, I've got the bubble crisp, and I've got the carrot cake. I just need to finish the rest of the elements now.
It's really scary knowing that I'm running behind. I know I can do this. I just need to get my head straight and I just need to make sure that my emotions don't get the better of me during that cook.
Come on, Rose.
Come on, Rose. Come on, Jackie. Let's go, girls.
Okay, ladies, you have 5 minutes before you start glazing. You need to glaze and graffiti. The graffiti has to be on because we're in Melbourne, right? And these guys up here need some cheering and encouraging.
Come on,
Cheering for you, Jack. Rose, is that your glaze there?
Yes.
You're doing really well.
Thank
but
you.
you're still not good enough.
No, I know. I'm
Okay.
shuffling, I promise you. I'm moving as fast as I can.
So the main thing is making sure the carrot cake is finished. So your glaze, your graffiti splashes, cream cheese foam, temper chocolate.
Yes, yes, I'm moving. I'm hustling. Thank you.
Rose, go. Yes.
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 Well done, Rose.
Well done, Rose.
I need to start assembling my cake because carrot cake needs to be frozen. It's literally just frozen cream. So if the glaze is not hot enough, it'll just sit in a lump on top of the cake. It won't drip down the sides and be really beautiful. If the glaze is too hot, it will melt the actual cake and it will go from being this beautiful, perfect disc to just this floppy, mushy mess. So it needs to be just the right consistency.
Let's go, Rose. Come on, Rose. Not 1 second to waste. It all comes down to this last half an hour. Let's go!
I took my cake out of the blast chiller. I managed to get it out of the mould.
That's it. And then peel from the outside.
Peel the acetate off.
And now it's time to cover this cake.
The caramel glaze is so crucial. Anna was very clear about the importance of the caramel. It has to be perfect. I pour the glaze over my cake. It looks pretty dark. It's too late. I don't know whether it's ruined, but I haven't got a chance to fix it. I haven't got time or any ingredients to make a second batch, so I kind of have to go with it and just see what happens.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, ladies, you need to temper your chocolate. Get your cream cheese foam, get your graffiti done, your carrot ribbons, and also your walnuts. There's 5 steps still. I would seriously just run. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
There's 20 minutes to go and none of them have even started tempering their chocolate. They're in a lot of trouble.
I'm catching up. I can see, looking in front of me, that I'm almost at the same stage as Jackie. I can't believe I caught up. And yeah, I feel like I'm actually going to get this done. I'm actually going to get this dish on the plate. I've been in 3 pressure tests. The black apron to me, it just means, to me, is frustration. But I walked in to this kitchen today and I don't want to give up. I will fight to the very end and push as hard as I can to put up the best dish that I can. This is my only shot. I only had 1 cake. If I don't get this right, that's it. I'm pouring my caramel over and it's not moving. I'm thinking that it's just gonna start to firm up and I don't want this lump of hard caramel just sitting on top of my cake. It could be a disaster. I don't know what to do. I'm completely freaked out.
A wire rack for tapping.
Oh, yes.
Okay?
Okay, yes.
Because it's quite thick.
Yep.
So I pick up my pan, I give it a bit of a gentle tap and relief. It's starting to move. It's covering the sides and it's done.
Looks great, Rose. Well done. Woo!
I've got 15 minutes to go. I've got 4 pots on, 6 different bowls around my bench. It's crazy. At this stage, I'm a bit worried.
Stop looking so stressed. Come on. Attack it.
She's all over the shop, isn't she?
It's because she started off flustered.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not like clear-haired and clean and tidy, that's what happens. You know, it's like when you go into service shortage, it's exactly the same thing. If you're messy and dirty and a bit flustered at the start, your end result's going to be bad, and the guests are going to get that dish as well.
That's right.
So my cake is done. I'm not happy with it, but there's still a lot to do. I need to get on to the cream cheese foam. My first step is to make an anglaise. And then in another pot, I also need to be melting down some cream cheese with more cream. At this stage, the time is ticking by so fast and I'm starting to multitask. I've got the anglaise on in one pot, I've got my cream cheese melting in another pot, doing little ribbons of a baby carrot, because if I can possibly chuck them in some sugar syrup, then, you know, that's an easy step. I should be able to do that. I feel like I've got hands everywhere, pots everywhere, stuff everywhere.
Come on, Jackie, you're doing well.
I would think about getting my cocoa colour ready, your graffiti colour ready.
Okay.
That's my main thing that I want you to focus on. But you've got to go.
Okay. Anna's adamant that the graffiti has to be there. Forget the chocolate work at this point. There's no time. You need to make sure that all those other essential components are there, so get on with it.
Jackie's moved on from the chocolate tempered disc, and so have the others. There's no way they can get all the elements done in time. They're in a world of pain.
You happy? Happy with Jackie?
You know what? She was right ahead of everyone else, and I felt like she dropped back. And then Rose is doing better than everybody else when she was falling behind. But then Fiona's doing really well, but because she's flustered, it's starting to affect her products.
But this is the whole thing, isn't it? When you've got a multiple layer recipe like this, where you're trying to multitask 4 or 5 things, it's so easy to forget one element, burn something, miss something.
Oh, absolutely no. No, definitely.
Come on, Jackie, let's go, Mom!
I've got cream cheese. I've got my cream cheese on. I've got to get that melted. I've got to get it in the siphon. I've really got a motor. I've got so much to do, and there's less than 10 minutes.
When I see Fiona pouring her cream cheese in, I can still see cream cheese lumps. You need to put that through a sieve before you put it into the gun. I'm worried that she's really just rushing this now.
All right, guys, like, encourage them, scream. I tell you, if I was in Sydney, it would be louder. Do it again, louder. I can't hear. Louder.
That's it, babe. I am going to move straight on to making the graffiti and getting that cake built and ready. The graffiti is really important. It's a personal touch from Anna. She's a very proud Melbourne girl, and it was her little homage to the city that she loves.
I just want to see the graffiti splashing. That's my highlight. I want to see it go everywhere. That's.
This is the tricky part.
It's fun part. Graffiti is fun.
I love graffiti.
You're just splashing it.
Just go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome. Go, Rose. Give it a good whack.
Rose, splash!
Come on, give it a good spray, Rose.
Yes! That looks sick. Good work.
Well done! Come on, Jackie!
Give it a good flick, good wrist flick. Yeah.
The graffiti texture is not great, actually. When I flick it onto the cake, it sits for a minute, but then it sort of disperses a bit. Anna's wasn't like that. It was really crisp, and it sat on top of that glaze, and it didn't move. I've got no time to think about it. I've got no time to fix it. I've got a bit of yellow splash on the cake. Look, I hope that's enough.
Elements here, elements there, elements blooming everywhere. You got 5 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
I've got my cake, I've got my big spatula. It's time to put this cake on the plate. And as I take it up, I'm like, oh God, don't drop it.
Oh. Slowly.
They need to be so careful with plating their cakes.
That's it.
If anyone drops one, it's game over.
Come on, Jackie.
Come on, Jackie.
Just nice and carefully.
Nice work.
Rose, don't forget to get your cream cheese and sorbet.
I'm really nervous about the cream cheese foam. That being a really important part of the cake. You know, it's not a carrot cake without cream cheese. I've got 2 minutes to go, and I'm going to try and make this cream cheese foam. If I can pull this last element off, hopefully it could pull the whole dish together.
Come on, Rose, you can do it! Get your ice cream out now. It needs to be on the bench. Sorbet needs to be on the bench,
Get your
Jack.
sorbet on the bench. Yep.
The girls need to have their sorbet, their cream cheese foam and their baby celery on the bench, ready to serve to the judges. If they don't have it out there, it doesn't go on the plate, and that's a disaster for their dish.
This is it! This is it! 30 seconds! Come on! Come on, Rose!
30 seconds, Rose! Come on, get it in the canister!
I've 30 seconds to go. I'm going to pop it in the gas canister, and I'm frantic. My hands won't work. I can't get these gas charges into the canister, and I just can't get it to connect and close up.
Get it in there!
Go, Rose!
Right, this is it. 10 seconds. 9,
really pleased. I've pretty much followed nearly everything to the letter. The only thing that I didn't do was the tempered chocolate. But apart from that, everything is on that plate.
Well done, ladies. Seriously.
Looking down at my dish and what I've created in 3 hours, I'm really, really happy. It's something I didn't think I could do. So, yeah, I'm stoked. I'm pumped.
Looking down at my dish, I have a beautiful looking cake. Everything's done, but I have no cream cheese foam. If it comes down to who made the better cream cheese foam, it instantly puts me at the bottom of the pack.
Talk about an intense pressure test. Anna, you put them through the ringer. 3 hours to produce a carrot cake that doesn't look like a carrot cake, but definitely tastes like one. I think this is going to be a tough tasting.
Should we get the first one in?
Let's get the first dish in.
Great.
I'm really disappointed. Leaving an element off the plate, I've put myself at a greater risk of elimination today. I really wish that I had pushed myself to get that cream cheese on the plate. You know, I knew it was an important step in the dish. I knew it was a really important element. And I'm really hoping that I haven't made the wrong decision by focusing all my energy on that cake.
Obviously, you're missing the tempered chocolate.
Yes, I'm also missing the cream cheese as well. I didn't quite get that finished in time. I really wanted to just make sure that I focused on getting every element exactly how I remembered it and how I remember tasting it and feeling it in my mouth.
That's good. Well, proof's in the pudding, isn't it, Rose?
Yeah, yeah.
And proof's in what we cut open and taste. Rose, thank you.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Rose.
Rose has to have done a great job with all the elements. Because a carrot cake without the icing, is it a carrot cake?
Let's find out.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
She's done a really good job.
That is a very balanced interpretation of your dish. I think the flavours there are really beautiful. I look really beautiful. The sorbet and the cremo, for some reason, just pops, which is interesting. I like that. I really do.
Good crunch on the crumb as well.
Yeah.
For me, what's a standout is that sorbet. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's fresh.
Texture's lovely.
I think she took the longest, didn't she, making the sorbet? But obviously you can see
Well,
why.
you can see, look how bright it is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Look, obviously we do need to identify that she has forgotten an element that is important, being that cream cheese foam.
Shall we see how Fiona's gone?
Let's get the next dish in.
Great.
I really hope the judges like this dish. I just hope it tastes the same as Anna's. That's all I'm hoping for.
You're missing the tempered chocolate.
If this is the last dish you cook in the MasterChef kitchen, how do you feel?
Today is like make or break for me today. If I make it through, there's going to be no more doubt and no more messing with my own head. Like, I'm here to win. I gave up my job, my career. Like, I want to change my life. Like, I'm here for a reason, here to go all the way. So today's been a great lesson for me.
Fiona, thank you.
Thank you.
The layers are certainly there.
The cream cheese tasted a bit weird.
sorbet tasted a bit weird. And, you know, it was quite soft when she glazed it as well, so that kind of probably changed everything else around it as well.
I feel like it's all the same in texture.
Yeah. Structurally, it's not as strong as Rose's. And in terms of the ice cream, I don't think the ice cream is as good as Rose's as well. But it's still got some acidity, just hasn't quite got the colour.
There's no contrast between the layers. It's all a bit kind of flat to me.
I completely agree with you, Gary. Like, even when I'm tasting the sorbet, it's just not...
Yeah, it's a bit
There's
off.
something funny about it.
Shall we get the next dish in?
Taking my dish to the judges, my heart's up here. I feel a bit sick. I feel just nervous. This could all be ending right here, right now.
Well, Jackie, you got to be pleased, haven't you?
I am. I'm wrapped. I'm looking at that plate and I'm thinking, I've never done anything that looked that beautiful before, so I'm pretty proud.
Sitting at home, your family,
Yep.
looking at this dish,
Yep.
what would they be saying?
I think that they would be super proud, and I'm very sure that when I get home, whenever that may be, the girls are going to want me to make that.
Only element you didn't get on there?
Yeah, is the tempered chocolate discs.
You didn't want to give it a go?
I would love to have. I had no time at all.
Jackie?
Yes.
It's time for us to find out how it looks inside
Yep.
without you here.
Yeah, sure.
Off you go.
All right, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Jack.
Cheers.
It's amazing that someone's future's going to be set by how this cuts in half.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it's hard to tell, isn't it?
It's just so sticky.
Very sticky, that glaze, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It should be less gelatinous than that, should it?
Yes.
Well, the layers are all there, that's for sure.
On the negative side, the stickiness of that glaze means that sort of every spoonful comes apart as a big mouthful. You don't really get a chance to take a small spoonful and eat it elegantly. And I think that cleanliness impacts on the way that it eats. On the positive sides, the crema, the ice cream, and the crumb are all very good. And the gel in the middle, nice.
What are the negatives for you?
For me, honestly, I think the gel, the crunch, the carrot cake is really good. You know, even the cream cheese foam. I think if anything, she's taking the caramel a little bit too far, so that's where it's all elastic and stuff. But she's done a really good job. That's really good.
I mean, honestly, this is 12 processes plus garnish. Australian dessert of the year. Okay, didn't get time to temper some chocolate, but you know what? You'd be pretty chuffed if you got this in a restaurant, wouldn't you? Shall we get them in?
Yeah.
Wow, what a challenge. I know you're all sitting there in black and waiting for the results, but you have to give yourselves a pat on the back because you did exactly what we asked you to do today, and that was give us 3 beautiful desserts. And look at what you cooked. It was technical, it was complex, there were lots of elements. And let's be honest, all 3 of you didn't manage to put those final little touches, those tempered chocolate discs on the cake, but we'll forgive you. How did they go?
You did really well. The layers of it was quite good. I mean, you know, the glaze on some and then the graffiti work on others. But, you know, overall, it was actually a really good effort.
The problem is when all 3 of you do a great job, it doesn't change the horrible truth that one of you has to go home. Jackie, your crema was beautifully smooth and your sorbet was great. but your glaze was elastic and the graffiti just didn't work.
Yeah.
Fiona, the cream cheese flavour that you got into your foam meant that the dish tasted like carrot cake. But your sorbet lacked the fruity brightness it required, and the cake lacked texture. Rose, you didn't get that cream cheese foam on the plate at all. And the question we have to ask ourselves is, can you survive a carrot cake challenge without that? The only way you can do that is if everything else on your plate was perfect. And from the sorbet, to the texture, to the glaze, to the construction, that is exactly what your central element was. That was a beautiful example of Anna's carrot cake, and that is by your safe, Rose. Brilliant job.
I did not think for a million years that I would get that cake up. And now that Matt's telling me that the judges all agreed that I'd made a perfect dish, I'm like, you know what? That's it now, enough.
You okay?
Speechless. I just, you know what? I've just got to put all my crap at the door because it's perfect. And I can't pick faults in that.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You can do it.
It's time to just buck up, forget everything that's happened, move forward and just be confident.
Jackie, Fiona, one of you's about to go home. One cake in particular lacked definition. And that cake was yours. Fiona, I'm sorry.
I'm gutted. It's so early, I didn't want to be going. Well, what can you do? At least I'm going out on a high.
It's sad, isn't it? It always is when we say goodbye to someone, and someone like you, Fiona, who's warm, bubbly, a character that we adore and love. We're going to miss you.
I'll definitely keep going and become a better cook, and yeah, I've had the best time. Like, it's been such an amazing... Yeah, and today actually has been the best day so far for me here.
Fiona, I'm sorry, but it's now time to say goodbye.
You two, one of you two better win, yeah? Thank you very much.
Thanks, Fiona. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I have no regrets about today. If I would have done it all again, I would have done it all the same way. I couldn't have been more myself, like...
Love you all to bits. It's okay.
That's all you can do in life. Try your hardest, be yourself, and see where you land up.
This is my first immunity challenge. If you win the immunity, you've got an advantage over everyone. It basically buys you another week in the competition. I so want to win that immunity pin.
Today I'm competing for the immunity pin for the second time.
So exciting.
Last week I lost focus in the egg challenge, but this week I'm going to keep focused and give it everything I've got.
Look at that, 3 bright as a button contestants, happy and smiling. You should be. It's a good day. Chance to win immunity. Shannon, welcome back to the kitchen.
Thank you, Gary.
Is today the day, do you reckon?
I've got a good feeling about today. Very good feeling.
Getting the immunity pin would be a massive advantage, but I think the chance to be mentored by Shannon during a cook is even more of an advantage. You'll get to learn that little bit extra that could help you move along in the competition a bit more.
The key is less is more. Cook what you love to eat. And, most importantly, listen to what I say.
The three of you cooked the top dishes for that Maggie Beer Invention Test. You did a great job and you deserve to be here. But now it's a new day and you want to win one of these. John, you want to touch it?
I just got goosebumps.
Pass it along, you know, share it. Share it.
If one of these guys wins an immunity pin today, it's really going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. They're going to be the number one then. They're going to be a really good chance of going on to win this whole thing.
One of you can win that today, and you want to win it because it gives you power, a little prize that can take you right to that finals week if you use it properly. Right.
Well done, George. Yes. Well done, son.
So how do you get your sticky little fingers on that pin? You need to win the first of 2 rounds. Then you get to cook against the visiting chef, beat them, and the pin is all yours. Do you want to see what round 1 is?
Yes, please.
Really? I'm so scared.
"26 cloches. Under each cloth is an ingredient whose name starts with a letter that's in front of the cloche. For example, under A, there could be apple, or there could be amaranth. And that's what makes this game tricky. Some of the things under these cloches are super simple. Some of them are a little bit trickier.
Right, the rules are pretty simple. Get it right, you stay in the game. Get it wrong, you're up on the balcony and you lose your chance to compete for immunity. You can actually come up and have a look if you're not sure.
The fact that this is a game of sudden death, one wrong answer and I'm out. There is a lot of pressure and my head's already spinning.
I like a lot of different cuisines and I feel like I cook with a lot of different ingredients. I think I have a good chance of winning.
To decide who goes first, we'll do that classic MasterChef knife pull. Right, come on in, up you come. Oh, look, John. John! He's gonna get out of the way. I've got that one. You feel lucky, do you? I want to see yours first then, go on then. Oh. John, you're going third. Serves you right. Jessie?
2.
Oh, Billy.
All right, jump back in line. Billy, you won the right to go first. Do you want to choose a letter?
B.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Billy, what was under cloche B?
Brazil nut.
You're absolutely right. Well done.
Right, Jessie, what's it going to be?
I'm gonna go P. That's palm sugar.
Correct, it's palm sugar.
John, pick a letter.
I'm going to go with G. From where I am, I'm thinking ginger. I actually break it up just to smell it. It's not ginger.
John, what is it?
It's galangal.
Absolutely right, John. Well done.
Billy.
I will go M. God, I have a bad feeling.
Underneath the cloche, I can see a little pot of microherbs. I'm not actually sure what it is at the moment. I need to taste it to try and determine what it is. I've got nothing. I'm blank. I can't think of anything that it could be. If I can't guess this M herb correctly, then my chance is lost for fighting for immunity. So I'm pretty scared.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Have a guess, Billy.
I'm going to kick myself really hard after this. I don't know what it is.
Okay. It's mustard cress.
It's spicy, that's exactly what it is.
It's okay, Billy.
Billy, I'm sorry. You're out of the running for the immunity challenge.
See you, Billy.
The pressure in that MasterChef kitchen is just crazy. It can really play on your mind and make you go blank. And unfortunately, that's cost me my chance at going for immunity today, which is a huge advantage going forward in the competition. So I'm just kicking myself that I didn't know mustard cress.
Right, there's 2 of you left. Yes. Jessie, come on, give us a letter.
I'm looking at C, so go C.
C. It's another one of those ingredients.
The cloche is lifted. It's a big, leafy Asian green. And Jessie knows Asian cuisine really well, so I know she's going to know this.
I see some green leaves. From where I'm standing, it almost looks like cos lettuce, but it's a little bit too dark and a bit soft.
And I'm panicking.
I'm feeling like it's Asian greens, but I'm really not sure what it is. I really, really want the pin, but I'm finding it really difficult to focus.
Oh, crap.
Come on, Jessie.
Come on, Jessie. Focus, you know this, babe. You're good with these.
The first round of the immunity challenge is an ingredient guessing game. All I've got going through my head is pak choy and bok choy, and obviously they don't start with C. And then the word Chinese just goes into my head and I can't just think of anything else but Chinese spinach or Chinese broccoli.
Oh, no.
Hit me with it.
I'm going to say C for Chinese and say Chinese spinach.
Can't accept Chinese spinach.
Yeah.
Anybody in the balcony know?
Choy sum.
Choy sum. Choy sum, Jessie, that's what it is.
I'm so familiar with choy sum. I feel really, really embarrassed and really disappointed because I missed the opportunity to go for immunity. I'm gutted.
A good game's a quick game. Jessie, got it wrong. You're up to the balcony. John!
Well done, Johnny.
You're the winner.
John, congratulations. Now, time to focus on round 2 and the potentially winning that immunity pin. But before you do that, Shannon's got something for you.
I'm playing for immunity and I can't believe it.
Mate, first of all, well done.
Thank you. It feels good to be in this jacket. I think white looks a lot better on me than black.
It's good, mate. It's good.
I'm delighted John's got through. I think he's got the skill and the capability and the imagination to take on this challenge.
Well, there you go, John. You're through to the second round. There's only one thing between you and this pin, and that's the guest chef.
And John, what a chef we've got for you to compete against today. In 2013, he was named South Australia's Chef of the Year. His restaurant, Bistro Dom, was also named the hottest restaurant in South Australia by The Australian. He is now packing them in his new restaurant that refers to his African roots, Africola.
So exciting.
He is the wild man of the Southern Kitchen.
Oh my God, what am I in for?
Please welcome Duncan Welgemoed.
Duncan is this gutsy chef who uses really bold ingredients and has been changing the face of food in South Australia. If I was in John's shoes, I would definitely be freaking out.
Duncan has an incredible reputation, and next to John, it's pretty clear that this is really going to be a battle of David versus Goliath.
Duncan, welcome. Great to see you pack the rafters with your South Australian fan club.
Yes, awesome.
Duncan, what sort of ingredients are you going to hope for behind us?
A whole animal.
Yeah, a whole animal would be nice.
Yeah, just give me a whole animal.
Offal.
Offal. All the offal.
It is daunting that I'm up against Duncan, who's made a name for himself, and here I am, just a home cook. It's going to be a tough challenge to try and get that immunity pin.
OK, this is where the pressure gets turned up. You know what's at stake, John. It's that immunity pin. And for you, it's your reputation intact when you walk out of the kitchen. You have to cook from a choice of one of 2 pantries. John, you get 75 minutes to cook, and the choice of pantry. Duncan, you're our professional, so you only get 60 minutes, and unfortunately, you're going to have to cook with what John picks. Ready to see what they are?
Yes.
Definitely.
OK, let's have a look. So the first pantry is the before. Or after.
Lots of raw ingredients, lots of ingredients here that have had processes applied to them. Duncan, how do you feel about these 2 pantries?
I prefer one to the other, to be honest.
Yeah, I reckon you would as well. So, John, you understand that once you pick one, you can only use the ingredients from the pantry you pick, whether it's a fresh raw ingredient pantry or whether it's a processed pantry.
On one hand, you've got all these beautiful fresh ingredients, but then you don't have things like oil. On the other hand, you've got some really delicious processed ingredients, but you don't have any of the fresh ingredients. So putting together a meal without one or the other is going to be a really tough task.
Right, John, which pantry are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with the fresh ingredients, the before.
Well done, John.
Good choice. As always, it all comes down to the one dish that you prepare. Remember, it's a blind tasting, so George, Matt, and myself won't know who's cooked which dish. So the idea is to impress. Pull out all the stops. Good luck to you both. We can't wait to see what you put up. Shannon, the kitchen is all yours. See you later.
John, you've chosen the before pantry. You've got 75 minutes to produce a dish. Good luck. Your time starts now.
I choose the before pantry because I want to keep it simple. The judges told me I tend to overcomplicate my dish.
There's a couple of dishes here. You've got so much going on that plate that my mouth is just in a riot.
3 things, 4 things, max.
If you were going to look at this dish again, you'd pare it back, and we'd have a dish we'd be raving about. Balance is far harder when you've got lots of things on the plate.
So today, keeping it simple will be at the front and centre of my mind.
Come on, John. We're really worried for John. He's taking his time, and you want to move a little bit faster because time's kind of ticking.
You know what you're doing?
Kinda.
Be calm, deep breath. What was exciting you the first thing that you saw there?
The coconut and the pork.
The coconut and pork.
I'm playing for immunity, and I want to put up a dish that I love. I know a few dishes that I can cook with the coconuts. I decide to cook pork adobo with coconut rice. I think I really need to concentrate on the flavours that I know.
Good choice.
Adobo in Filipino language is marinade or sauce. So an adobo-style dish is a meat braised in garlic and vinegar. I've just realised there's no vinegar at all in this pantry, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to somehow get the acidity that I need from the vinegar to put in my dish.
Go, Johnny. You got it, John.
I look over and there are lemons. I'm going to use the acidity from the lemons to cook my pork adobo. I'm definitely going to be fighting hard today. I really want that immunity pin. It's going to give me time to show the Australian public what Filipino food is all about. and this is my food dream.
Work nice and clean, John.
I'm cooking from my heart and from my culture. It's important it's perfect. It certainly is a big pressure today, and it's starting to get to me. Sorry. Duncan's starting in 5 minutes. If I don't get this anxiety under control, I could mess up this dish and I won't be able to get that immunity pin.
It's just your rubbish bowl, it's all right.
Watching John, he's frantic. I just want to yell out to him, breathe, calm down.
Ladies and gents, we've got to get John through, OK? All right, so come on, let's give it to him. Come on, John, come on.
You smashed the competition like you smashed the glass.
Should have used this.
I didn't mean that, Duncan.
This dish is reminding me of who I am. My mum and dad used to always cook this for me. It's what I grew up with.
Do you want some?
It's me on a plate, basically. I want to make my parents proud. I need to really just relax and focus on ingredients that I know and the flavours that I love.
Got it, John!
And everything will be okay.
John, you've had 15 minutes. That means there's 1 hour to go.
Come on, John.
Duncan, your time starts now.
From the before pantry, I've chosen stone fruits, a beautiful piece of tuna, and some pork belly to get a bit of fat into the dish.
Ooh, what's your idea, Dunk?
A little bit of raw tuna with pork fat vinaigrette and stone fruits.
I'm thinking, how on earth are you going to make a vinaigrette with no oil?
Because there's no oils, what I'm going to do is use the pork fat and just render that down.
Yeah.
And make a little pork fat vinaigrette.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Of course you would, because fat is fat. Genius.
I start off with the pork belly, put it skin side down in a pan. That really helps the rendering because I've put it in cold. I'll put in a little bit of garlic, a little bit of thyme, and that will give a nice base flavour note to the fat. And I put that in a high oven at 250 degrees. I just hope that I can get enough fat rendered out of the pork.
That's it, John. Nice and calm.
So I'm going back to my roots and I'm cooking a pork adobo. I'm going to pressure cook the pork to try and tenderise that, and later on I'm going to crisp up the skin, finish it off with the coconut sauce, serve that with a side of rice, and I'm going to use pineapple for my salad to add a bit of sweetness and acidity to the dish. I know I've done adobo before, but with the chicken.
It's yummy and interesting. I've never tasted anything like it. Thank you.
I want to take it to that next level and make a dish that is restaurant quality for the judges.
Go, Johnny boy.
So the first thing I'll do is I immediately put the pork into that pressure cooker and start braising away with the garlic, the lemon, and just a bit of water so it covers the meat.
I start on my stone fruit puree, which is plums, a bit of raspberries for the acidity, a little bit of chili, put that in the blender and season. Do you guys know what the chinoise is?
What?
Chinoise?
What's a chinoise?
That's it. You're fine. Fine, I'm having a man look.
Duncan is super chill. When I'm down in the kitchen, I'm drenched in sweat and running to the pantry thinking I'm Usain Bolt. It's so different watching someone just relax. It's bizarre.
It's a bit like a duck on a pond, I guess. You know, the feet are paddling furiously, but it's all calm above the water.
Gentlemen, it's 45 minutes to go. Time to crack on!
So I've got my pork starting to braise in the pressure cooker and I'm starting to shred the coconut.
All right. What's the plan? What are you going to be doing with this, John?
I'm just going to extract the coconut cream from the...
Oh, well, fantastic. Now, from my input today, John, what are you looking for?
Maybe presentation.
Presentation?
And keep it simple. And that's what I'll...
Just remember that, yeah. Keep it simple. I'll be back.
There's no coconut cream in the before pantry. I'm making coconut cream from scratch, and to do this, I need to pour hot water onto my shredded coconut, let it stand for a few minutes, and extract as much cream from those coconut as possible.
I've done that before.
John, as expected, is making every minute of that 75 minutes count. He's not stopping. He's like a whirling dervish in there. He's really, really impressing me today.
You are taking MasterChef to a new level here, I think. I mean, look how your bench... I have never seen a bench this clean. This is my third time mentoring one of the contestants, and I've always seen these two benches dirty, or at least some activity on them. There's nothing here.
I think the big thing is, as long as your dish tastes good, it's seasoned well, it's you know, prepared correctly, just chill out and relax and, you know, enjoy it. Enjoy the moment.
Well, we want that less is more attitude in our contestants' cooking, where focus on 2 or 3 techniques and do them beautifully.
That's it.
There's a fine line there, though.
I am worried for Duncan. His dish is really simple. He's not really cooking too many elements, and it's quite a raw dish, which I guess suits the pantry perfectly, but is it enough?
There isn't a lot of room to move with this dish, so if Duncan's elements aren't all absolutely perfect, maybe it will be a little bit too simple and the judges will pick it apart.
OK, John, Duncan, we need to get motoring. And Duncan, you can use the other half of your bench now. There is 30 minutes to go.
Thanks,
Come on. All right, John, you're teaching me something here, mate. What are we doing?
I've got some cane sugar, and I'm going to try and extract the flavours. As a kid growing up, we actually chewed on this.
Yeah? So what are you going to do with the sugar cane juice?
Put it through the salad, give it a bit of sweetness.
OK. You got a lot of just natural sweetness in here.
I mean, I've got the sweetness from the pineapple, but I just wanted to give that extra element.
OK.
I don't think Shannon's buying this. John says he wants to keep it simple, but he's falling into old habits and overcomplicating the dish.
I really want that immunity pin. I'm not sure if Shannon really understands what I'm doing with my sugar cane, but I wanted to put myself on the plate, and I'll just keep pushing on.
John, pressure's on, buddy. Duncan, time to start cooking. 20 minutes to go. Let's rock. Come on.
To go with my pork adobo, I'm going to need something light and fresh. I'm going to use the cucumber, coriander, and pineapple to add acidity to my dish.
We've got our pineapple and the cucumber. I think the flavours here that you're doing, you can take this from a home-cooked dish to a restaurant dish.
Yeah.
I think you've cut this really well, so just concentrate on this cutting component, OK?
Thanks, Shannon.
OK.
I tend to overcomplicate my dishes. Shannon says pay attention to the finer details of your dish, and I just need to focus.
I was very confident in using tuna, and then the little devil on my shoulder, which was Shannon, put the question in my ear. I've maybe played it a little bit too safe, but then I want to really treat the piece of tuna with respect and just serve it raw. I just hope the judges don't feel that it's a cop-out me serving a raw piece of fish.
I've got my salad component and my rice is ready to go. I've extracted as much juice as I can from the sugar cane.
Did it work, Johnny?
It's just sweet.
OK. What is that there?
I've got the cane sugar, so I'm just going to reduce it down.
Okay.
I'm actually using the oil from the coconuts.
OK. Very sweet. Very sweet. Let's just have a train of thought here, OK? You got the pork, that's the hero.
Yep.
Then that's sitting in a beautiful broth of homemade coconut cream with the cooking juices.
Yep.
OK? Do you need any adjustment of sweetness in here? Because you've got a lot of sweet, you've got a lot of just natural flavour in this, correct? Yeah. Don't try and confuse things, OK? Less is more, OK?
OK.
So you may not need this.
Yep. OK.
OK?
Shannon says you don't need to get that sugar syrup to go through your salad because you've got the pineapple already. But I'm thinking to myself, this could actually work.
I finished slicing the tuna. My stone fruit puree is done. I'm going to start the blueberries.
Oh, garlic. Is that pepper?
Duncan, what are you going to do with the blueberries?
Just dry roast them. So just draw out some of the sugars.
Yeah.
Also give it a nice contrast between raspberry and stone fruit, a little vinaigrette, but more earthy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
John, there is an immunity pin up for grabs here. Duncan, your reputation is on the line. Big time. 10 minutes to go.
John takes his pork belly out of the pressure cooker and it smells like heaven on earth, but it looks a little grey. When I think of pork belly, I think of that crunchy, crispy pork crackling, but I don't know what he's going to do with it at this stage. It doesn't look great to me.
My pork belly's been in the oven, rendering the fat, and that will give a nice base flavour note to actually make the vinaigrette. It still needs a little bit longer in the oven, otherwise I won't get enough fat rendered out of the pork.
Are you still rendering the fat for that?
Still rendering the fat, absolutely.
That's going to be the foundation, really, to your dressing.
It is indeed. Yeah. It is indeed. I'm going to actually dress this in a little bit of the pork fat.
Yeah.
That with a little bit of the stone fruit, the vinaigrettes.
I think the risk for Duncan in his dish is that it doesn't look like he's done a lot compared to what John's done. And it will come down to flavour, really, for Duncan's dish.
Gentlemen, this is it. 5 minutes to go. If it's not on the plate, it doesn't get tasted. Come on! Let's go, John!
John's got a lot to do in the last 5 minutes. His dish looks really good, but he's going to have to pull a lot together if he wants to get this immunity pin.
I'm just running out of time. I've wasted so much time at the start, and I really need to get this dish finished so I can plate up something for the judges.
So, what are you thinking?
Very tender.
You happy with the taste of the skin?
I am a bit worried about the top layer of the skin. I was hoping that he was going to finish it off in the pan, maybe, just to give it a little bit of colour. But I think John's running out of time and he's just trying to get the dish up.
John, Duncan, 2 minutes to go. Come on!
Duncan's rendered some pork belly to try and use the fat for a vinaigrette for his tuna. And when he pulls it out of the oven and strains that juice off, he doesn't seem to have got quite as much as he would have liked.
How did it go? Pretty much out?
Ish, kind of, sort of. So, yeah, okay. This juice is extremely important because that's where the savoury element for the dish is going to come from. If that juice is missing, then I'll be in a lot of trouble. I wouldn't have the flavour profile at all.
Okay, 30 seconds, gentlemen. Let's go! Scatter it around. Scatter. That going in there, beautiful. Don't play with it. Just pull it in. You're telling your family story. Yeah, no, that's it. That's enough. That's enough. John, relax. You're adding things that don't need to be added.
I'm starting to fall back onto my bad habits and overcomplicating my dish. No one's won the immunity pin yet, and Shannon's advice is ringing in my ears. I'm going to listen to him and not use the sugar cane dressing.
10 seconds to go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How did you go?
Good, good. It was a bit stressful, but we got through that.
Oh, wow.
Duncan's plating is simple and clean, but really beautifully presented. I love the way he's used the pork fat to coat the tuna, and I just think it looks like really beautifully balanced.
John's plate looks phenomenal. He's done a lot. He's put a lot of work, a lot of effort into his plate. I'm actually starting to think that maybe John's in with a chance today.
I think there's two completely different worlds going on with Duncan and John, so it's really anyone's game today.
As always, it's going to be fascinating to taste the two dishes. Two very different styles, I'm sure.
John, the direction I hope he's gone is clean and simple. We know he's a really good cook. He just tends to overcomplicate
So has he
things.
listened to Shannon?
Let's get the first dish in.
very delicate, isn't it?
Tuna, pork fat vinaigrette, and stone fruits.
Obviously, with the whole before pantry, there was no oil, so the use of pork fat is clever. Render it down and use that as that sort of fat lubricant. It looks really beautiful.
Come on then, let's serve up.
Oh my God, you know, I want to eat every single bit of that tuna. I imagine this as a 12, 14-course menu, paired with wine, and it's wonderful and it makes sense.
Yeah. Fruit and fish is always a tricky combination, but I like the fact that the fruit's really there for the acidity. And whoever's cooked this has used the dill and the celery leaf as a spice. So even though it's a small dish, every mouthful has a different kind of fragrance.
I'm not getting a lot of flavour from the pork fat vinaigrette, but I'm still excited. It's fresh, it's clean, it's summery, and it's a nice combination of fruits and fish.
Shall we score?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, let's get the next dish in.
Pork adobo with coconut rice.
That's definitely a John dish.
Yeah.
Absolutely, isn't it? Looks good, though.
Looks really good.
Yeah, really good.
Looks really nice. And it smells wonderful.
That's good.
Yeah, really good. Shall we taste?
Yeah. It's going to be one of those things, it's going to be one of those tastings where you get a really pretty dish, really gorgeous, very subtle, against something that's kind of big and comfortable. If it tastes good, I know which one I'm going to lean towards.
Well, what I do love is the pineapple. I love the pineapple in that brothy mixture. I think it gives that sort of sweet acidity that really makes this dish.
I thought it was going to be, big, smack in the mouth flavours of, sweet, sour, salt, hot, but it's not. It's very subtle. My only criticism is that I'd like the pork cooked a little more, to be honest.
The bottom half of that chunk of pork is delicious.
Yeah.
It's beautifully soft, it's great, but then there's that big, thick seam of fat across the top.
It's not a crispy skin, is it? It's a very clever dish, though. And don't forget, because he was using the before, there was no fish sauce.
No fish sauce, exactly.
Yeah, really difficult to season it. So it'd be difficult in many ways to pick up, classic elements that you'd expect to be in this dish. So I think it's a great job.
Very clever dish. Shall we score?
Yeah.
Obviously, two different dishes, but I think it's going to be close. I know it's close on my cards.
Yeah. But you know what I love? There's restraint being shown on both dishes.
Yeah.
And so it shows that John has listened and he's learnt, and that's really exciting to see because it makes him a far, far better cook and a far bigger threat to Duncan.
Well, he could actually win this one, couldn't he?
Could do.
Only the scores will tell us, won't
Well, let's go and reveal them.
I'm sure you're both nervous. You should be, anyway, because let me tell you, it's very, very close. John, what a great day in the kitchen, huh?
It is.
You get to compete against a great chef, Duncan Welgemoed. Shannon, how did they go in the kitchen?
I had an incredibly enjoyable day with John. I think he cooked within himself, and I'm feeling a little nervy myself because I could tell it was very close.
Only these scores will tell us. So we need to find out who cooked which dish. John, which was your dish?
I cooked the pork adobo with coconut rice.
We thought so. Let's be honest. Well, Duncan?
I think we'll reveal your scores first. So do you want to find out?
Yes, let's do it.
I scored your dish an 8 out of 10. You know what I loved was the use of just very simple, fresh herbs that made that dish pop. You know, the dill, the tarragon, even the celery leaf. Well done.
Thank you.
Duncan, I scored your dish 8 out of 10. Love the addition of the blueberries. It went really well with the tuna. Well done.
Excellent, thank you.
Duncan, I scored your dish 8 out of 10. So hard to make fruit and fish work together. And you brought us a dish that had lots to love and nothing to hate.
So you've set the bar. 24 out of a possible 30. So let's see whether John can beat that score with his adobo. John, I scored your dish 8 out of 10.
Gary gives John an 8, so that's the same score as he gave to Duncan. This could be really close. John has a really good chance of winning that immunity pin.
Well, it's a beautiful dish. I love the subtlety of it. I love the sweetness from the pineapple. Well done.
Well done,
John, I scored your dish 7 out of 10. Geez, you warmed my heart when you put pineapple with something like pork. It was fantastic. But the rice was a little bit chalky.
John, I love the fact you brought us a light, bright version of that Filipino classic, and using pineapple for the acidity instead of the vinegar was great thinking. I scored your dish 7 out of 10. John, for me, all that dish needed was a little bit longer just to break down that thick seam of pork fat. So it was delicious and gelatinous. Yeah. And we would be very, very happy. Close. I'm sorry, it's not your day today.
That's right. No, it's been an amazing day, so thank you.
Duncan, you take the challenge out. Are you relieved?
Slightly relieved, but a little bit disappointed for John. I thought he put, you know, in some big effort, and it was a great dish, absolutely. So,
how do you think he went in the kitchen?
I think he's got it. He just needs to slow down a little bit. You know, do a Duncan, just take a breath, calm down, and start just planning in your head a little bit better, and just get a little bit more organised. But the palate's certainly there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, Duncan, from all of us at MasterChef, we want to thank you for coming in and putting your reputation on the line. And, of course, you go away with it firmly intact. And we look forward to coming to Adelaide to visit your restaurant, Africola, very soon. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Duncan.
Shannon, thank you so much for your mentorship and your wisdom yet again. John, we were so excited to see you bring us a dish that reflects who you are, but also didn't have too many things on a plate.
Definitely.
You did a lot, but you did it in the right way. That was great to see, and you've really marked yourself down as being one to watch. So well done. Congratulations. For the rest of you, you've had a lovely day on the balcony, just kicking back. We want you to go home, get a relax, go to bed, and maybe just set your alarms for 3 in the morning. Because tomorrow is going to be a massive day. That's all I'm saying. 3 a.m. They'll see you there. Bye, guys.
See you in the wee hours.
Sleep well.